Alrighty, we should be live now. As is usual for every Vince stream, we're going to do a quick double check with chat to make sure that audio is coming through good. Sorry if my voice is slightly off today. I think I might be getting a little bit sick, but we're going to power through nonetheless. So, as soon as somebody pops in and just says we sound all good to go, we're going to roll on from here. I didn't have much of a specific plan. How's it going, MCAM? We sounding good? Wait for the response, but awesome. Thank you, Aki. So, I didn't really have much of a specific plan for what we were going to do today, and as a result, I did absolutely zero prep. By the way, ignore this. I either make the chests look a little bit funky, or all of the elevators and all of the create things will look a little bit funky. We'll be out of this area pretty quick. Gotcha. That's fair. Good to prioritize overall, I would say. So we'll be out of this area pretty quick, and the little rendering glitch we have with the chest will be gone. I do have a fix for it, but the thing is that it will make all the elevators look funny if anybody on the server picks up items. So it compromises one thing for another. I'm working on a long-term fix for it. Creates a fun thing, especially when it merges with all the other mods. The development for this server is a never-ending task. Oh, don't. Oh, there's no reason to be terrified, I hope, MKM. Hope all works out well for you. But today, I think what we're going to get up to is we're going to build a specialty train, and then we're going to do some tunneling and track laying. Nighty lives really, really far away, and since she's the forewoman of the train network, and she helps me with a lot of the maintenance and stuff, because there's just so much of it, I offered to her a while back the opportunity to have a high-speed rail that runs between her house and my house so that she can just quickly get out here and do stuff and then get back to her house and make things a little bit easier. And to the south, there's a new structure being built by Angela, one of the inhabitants of the island. And I told her we'd set up a high-speed line to help her transport entities. So we're going to try and build something off of the train depot, I think, today. You woke an hour ago. Oh, that's no good, my dude. Yeah, take some time, take a load off. Oh, I think we're going to need more crushing wheels. Yes, we're definitely going to need more crushing wheels. So we need more wood. Let's just try another batch of 4. Oh, no. That did not help the situation. I have to have an empty hand. That's annoying. All right, there we go. So what we're making right now is a bunch of preemptive ingredients, and then we're going to make the actual parts for the train out of this. Because the train's not going to be all crushing wheels, but it is going to have a bunch of mechanical rollers on it. And I'm going to use these to pave the sides of the tunnels with obsidian as we go through them. I have a huge stockpile of obsidian that I have used or created by converting deep slate into lava and then the lava into obsidian with a casting machine that's right underneath my feet. It's actually right down here. Ignore the cow noises. That's for later. I need more andesite. Ah, gotcha. Well, I'm sure things will all pan out easily for you. The anxiety before the start of school is normally way worse than the school itself, if I can speak from experience. And then we're going to grab some of this, and we're going to mix up some fresh alloy. Because andesite alloy is the lifeblood of Create mod, and you always need more of it. Always, always, always. I think this machine is set to make it already, so I should just be able to jam this in. Yeah, that works. Cool. Will it output the results? I think so. Yep, there it goes. Cool. Okay. We're going to jam some extra in there then. That way we don't have to deal with it later. Seven? Yeah. That'll make a whole 9 with the stuff we already threw in. Why am I doing... Ugh. There we go. There you go. Yeah, so just focus on that. It'll all pan out, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the remaining goes into there, and boom, we'll have plenty of andesite alloy to last us quite a while. Oh, Vic's here. I think she's going to be streaming too. That reminds me. We just had a conversation in one of the Discords about setting our statuses, and I still forget. It's such an easy thing not to do. But that way, anybody who sees can seize. Actually, I'll set that to open too, because people can come by and say hello if they want to. We'll use the alloy we have for now, because I want to get out of here, because it's bugging. I definitely know that vibe. Sleep is necessary, though. The best thing, personally, I don't know if you want the recommendation, but the best thing you can do is just give it a little bit of time and then try again. Because being without sleep will make the whole day tomorrow worse. I can bet money on it, and I would win that. There we go. I have an early wake up tomorrow, too, so I'm going to be fighting with myself to go to bed early tonight, no lie. Alright, 16. Let me think about this. Both sides of the walls are 7 high, and the width of the whole thing is 5. So I'm going to need more. I'm going to need 8 more, which should be 4 more recipes. Let's start with that, and if I have to make... You know what, we're just going to make some spare. Making spare now is way easier than coming back. See, I understand that a lot of people have issues with math, but I absolutely love math. If I didn't love math, I wouldn't be the factory guy, so... I might be the wrong guy to talk about not liking math, because when I get bored driving on the highway or something like that, I'll calculate my speed down to, like, feet per second and stuff like that. Or convert it over to metric, because obviously all my dials are in American. So... boredom math is something I have done many, many, many times. I mean, what kind of math are you working on? Is it like algebra? I know chat can all see that, but Victoria says hello. There we go. There we go. Obligations fulfilled. Well, wait until you get to calculus. Calculus was the first, like, time I was doing math, and I just couldn't find anything worth it. Hello, I'm up in Factory 3. What's up?
Hi.
Are you on my roof?
No.
Oh, hello. How's it going?
How's it going?
It's going.
What are you doing over here?
Oh, you just glitched out real bad. I am working on building a new train, methinks.
Ooh, what's the train for?
Tunneling and laying tracks in said tunnels.
Tunnel.
So I'm making a bunch of mechanical rollers because it's going to plate the walls in obsidian as it goes through.
Oh, that's cool.
It's going to be
Why obsidian?
Because it'll be really hard for people to accidentally tunnel into the train line then. And therefore
smart.
it won't be my fault when they fall in and then a train hits them and they die.
Dang, that's smart.
It's like, well, you were the one who decided to sit there for over 60 seconds and tunnel through a piece of obsidian, and then you didn't look what was beyond it, because obviously that wasn't a natural structure. You know, the amount of obsidian and the fact that it's just going to be this giant flat wall that extends to the left and right for however far should make it pretty obvious that it's man-made, you know?
And with train tracks on it, too.
Inside of it, yeah, because it's going to be a tube. It's going to plate all 4 walls in obsidian.
Well, that's cool.
Yes, I don't think I'm gonna get it wait, I might be able to get it perfect by adding a second See, the train's gonna it's gonna look really strange because it's gonna work in layers. But I think it'll work out very well. I am gonna need a little bit of extra labor to get down there though, because building the ramp down normally is a manual process. Trains don't do well with slopes, and I've never used the building deployer trick that I use on flats on slopes. I don't think it would work. I don't want to try, because I feel like the cleanup would be insane if it's wrong. Oh, I just got a message from Maggie. 1
Amber.
sec.
Okay. Look at that big, strong netherite over here. Got strong netherite of my own. If you want to see why I got this netherite and how, go watch my latest episode. It's got stuff
She
in
be
it.
plugging. She be
I be
plugging,
plugging.
chat.
Yep. Yeah, go watch my latest episode, Gearing Up, on Victoria Moonlight on YouTube. You should go watch it. It's really cool.
Well, you know what? If we're being like that, then subscribe. Everybody in the stream right now, also, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, don't be part of the 80%. Click that subscribe button.
Subscribe to Vince Mars also.
Yee.
Someone in my chat said onion train. It has layers.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, it's going to be more like I'm going to have a huge ring of pavers, and then behind that, I'm probably going to have pavers on each corner to deal with the other angle. Because pavers can only, you know, face up, left, right, or down. And on the corners, I need ones that face both up and left, or up and right, or left and down, and left and right, or right and down. Because the corners have 2 pieces to them. So I'm
Sounds
gonna
like you're
have to
making a
have...
bore machine, and that sounds cool.
Kind of, yeah. It's gonna... Well, the front is gonna be really fun, too, because it's gonna be bendy. I'm gonna make it so that when I'm not drilling, I can just fold it down. And that way I can drive it around on the normal tracks without accruing damage to my own infrastructure with a giant drill face. I also will be able to see.
I hope it's not boring.
It definitely won't be. I mean, the build might be, but
You
it won't
didn't
be.
get the pun.
No, I just didn't acknowledge it because I don't like Elon. Elon's bad.
Well, yeah, but I didn't say anything about him at all.
Oh, I thought you were referencing the Boring Company, his tunneling company.
Oh, no. I was referencing a bore machine. Because
Gotcha.
when you dig a tunnel like that, you bore. It's called boring.
Yes.
That's how you make tunnels.
Yes, that's why he named his company the Boring Company, I'm pretty sure.
Stupid. He
What am I
can't even
looking
come up
for?
with a creative name.
No, he can't. Oh yeah, I'm looking for...
Bye, Vince. I'm gonna go do base building now.
Okay, have fun! She was in and out
Thank you.
quick.
Feel free to pop over if you want to, deal in some dirty magic.
Oh, I can do so much better than an MKM sub. Or I can do so much better than a TNT launcher. I'd never do dirty. Why does she want to encourage me to do magic? I would never do magic. It's not Vince's vibes. We do create here. In or out of character, I have the same opinion. We do create here. Oh no, I messed this up. Give me that back. Okay, we need to go grab brass. Do we have brass? We don't have enough brass. Zinc and copper, okay. Where's my zinc box? I have a box dedicated to zinc. There we go. Alright, and then we need to grab some fuel. Oh, we can get kind of close. Actually, that's a little bit of foreshadowing right there. Look. MKM, I'll show you something while some of this machinery is processing, because it's not part of current storylines, but this world does have some tricks up its sleeve that I've been prepping. I need to wait for this to finish processing, actually, first. I mean, who isn't? At least a little bit. They make big boom explosions. That's why Mythbusters was such a success. Is everybody likes a good boom boom. So this was a test machine that we had set up. If I flip this lever, yeah, then I can pitch it. It was an attempt to eradicate sharks. It did not eradicate sharks. Instead, it just eradicated part of my pier. I've advanced significantly since the wood cannon days, but there's still some more work that needs to be done on it before it's fully ready. I also have an autocannon around here, which I can load full of the bullet shells. And it can get up to like 300 RPM or something like that. It's great. Let's just say that it's great. I need a deployer. Oh, I can easily explain a piece of floating gravel. So it's because it generated in that way. If you put a block next to it or put a redstone signal or anything that causes the area to update, it will immediately fall. It's a generation thing. It's because nothing around it has ticked, most likely, or whatever they want to term it with. Because it hasn't rolled over in that region recently, it just hasn't updated with the information. And that's on the wrong side. Yep. I've run servers for over... Well, I've managed and run servers for over a decade. That's a simple bug. And it's just a part of the Minecraft mechanic, so not knowing... It would be shameful if I didn't know that. Come on, keep going. Go faster. It's already going really fast, but I'm impatient. We're gonna reduce the recipe size for a sec. We can just load that in on top of what we put into it. Then we'll just prioritize the first one, then the second one. I think Nighty might be around it a little bit too. That's all good, MKM. Go get some sleep, my dude. Rest is important. Yee. Best of luck with school. I know you'll do great. Can't get it to put it. Okay. Yee. So yeah, we're gonna mix up a few more items, get a few more things together, and then we'll go out and build our train. And then we'll build a ramp down to an elevation that's suitable. Maybe 0. 0 is probably a pretty easy elevation to just work on. And then we'll tunnel forward, and then we'll turn the train around, and we'll tunnel backward. We might even set up a little extra drain point that I can park the train at, and just empty all the resources off of it, and automatically unload them into this factory, the one we're standing in. Because it'll process all the water, or it'll process all the ore resources. I'm just about to take a water check, so. Can we tell I'm just a little bit eepy? Yeah, it happens. Alright, that's all loaded up then, and then what we're going to do is we take the blaze cakes and we put them here, and this bad guy will load them in automatically. And there we go. Spitting out a bunch of brass. So we need to produce an entire stack, at least, of brass casings, and then we're going to convert them all into train casings. And then we'll use maybe 16 of them, and the rest will be kept for future endeavors. Oh yeah, I'll be around every Sunday. You know how it goes, MKM. And while we wait, we'll turn half of these into andesite casings instead. Boom. Because that will be not as acceptable, but an acceptable building material. Yep. So there we go, that's running now. There we go, stack of brass. So then once the andesite is finished, it'll flip over to brass. And we throw the other stack of large logs on here. And then we're going to feed this back in. Because I don't think there's any crossover in any of these recipes, so it's not like it's going to start spitting out something we don't predict. It's going to make a bunch of brass first as it's prioritizing, and then once that's done, it'll switch over to making andesite. Cool. Then we let that run a little bit, and while that's running, we're going to convert all of these wheels we made a minute ago. Oh! Logistics mechanisms can double this? Okay, we're going to do that. Then we'll have a bunch of leftover wheels for future projects. So we're going to take some of these. Sounds like that just switched over to brass. Yep. Awesome. Nice and quick. So then we're going to grab this, and let's start with just 16 of them. Oh, I don't have the logistics mechanisms. Oops. I only have 5. Okay. Well, we'll work with 5 then for now. So that'll do the top and bottom, because both of those will be 5 wide. And now we need to do both sides, and those are 7. I think the standard height is 7 tall. And then we need to make more of these electron tubes. And how we make those is manually. We grab some paper. And that's all. I have paper in another spot. Grab some paper. We'll make some sandpaper out of it. I'm going to restock what I got back here. Or out here, rather, I guess. I have a lot more sand than appears. More than meets the eye. Alright. There's our sandpaper. Then we need to grab some nether quartz. Oh, wait. Yep, in there. Cool. We only should need 16. And 2 stacks of redstone dust. That makes our quartz. And then we do this with it. And all we're doing with it is we're sanding it from the rough to the polished. And then we just put this on top of a piece of iron that's been flattened, and boom. We've got ourselves a whole bunch of electron tubes. Someday I'll automate this process, but not yet. I just don't need that many of them. The electron tubes aren't like an expendable resource. They only go into buildings that you put up. And a lot of the time, once they're up once, you don't need them again. Especially if you think through the builds. There we go. So now we should have all the mechanical rollers we need. We'll leave those remaining crushing wheels behind for future festivities. We got ourselves all the brass casings we could want. Now I'm going to automate this by throwing this in here, taking that off, throwing it in there, and then just intercepting this by throwing it here. It's not the cleanest, but it uses all the existing stuff I already have. Boom. Perfect. Alright, we've already got train controls. We're going to need a chair. We're actually going to need... We'll just take 1 chair. Always being me, it's going to be a lime chair. Okay. Grab ourselves a slab, grab ourselves a block. Grab ourselves some lime dye. Oh, wait. There we go. So now we've got ourselves a chair and the controls. We've got ourselves the rollers. We've got ourselves the drill pieces. The bearing. the handle for the bearing. We need a deployer for the rails. We're going to need the rails themselves. Oh, this will be fun. Can I? Yep, I can. Okay. Even faster. So we're grabbing all the train tracks that we're going to have to load onto the thing. Because this should be, besides the obsidian, the only type of material you have to fuel it with. Then the pilot just gets on and drives it around, and it does the rest. So we've got the placer for the tracks. We've got... Yeah, okay, okay. I'm liking how this is coming together. Let's grab some dark oak for materials. Do I have a spare crafting bench lying around somewhere? Yep, I do. Cool. Great for doing work on the fly. Gonna grab our train casings from here. What else, what else, what else? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna go grab the obsidian while I think. Because we're bringing all that wood along for storage chests. I've already got super glue, yep. Got plenty of building blocks. I think I've got everything. So this is my obsidian generator, by the way. This is all of the extra lava that comes from the floor below. It gets stored in this waste tank here. And then every now and again, I just put this pump in position, and it starts flowing the lava out, hits the water, makes obsidian. And then there's a drill on the back that just breaks it. Puts it down in this bottomless bundle, which holds a ridiculous amount of resources. As you can see, it's got 13.8k in it right now. So what we do is we cut it off. I'm going to go grab a replacement bundle. So I'm going to turn it back on once we pull out that storage. And even if I didn't turn it back on, it would be best practice. Don't want to turn it on later and realize I have to go grab more stuff. Alright. There's that. Boom. Back it goes. I also have this one. This one's designed for casting with other liquids, so there's a piece of lava back there. And then depending on what liquid you put here, you can cast all sorts of things. This calcite is actually made from, I think it's flowing cream, the base used for all of my milkshakes. So I just grabbed a bucket of it from the white factory over there, brought it into the red factory, and mixed it in. I have a whole... That's the wrong one. That's my mailbox. Or not my mail. It's my box full of mail. These are all the liquids I currently have. I can get more. I can get a lot more. I'm going to put that andesite away. Try and keep the inventory bogged down. It'll never actually go down, but keep a few things out of my inventory now. Save me a whole lot of work later. Yeah, looks good. All right. So I'm not really going for much aesthetic on this build. This train's got to be really compressed. It's got to do a very specific job, and it's got to do it really well. Because I do not want to do second passes in deep tunnels that have no service access. They're just going to be straight tubes from point to point. Ideally with as few connecting points as possible. So first I'm going to pull this train out. Because this is my normal build platform. This is the one I like to build stuff on. So I'll go park this train in another spot on the depot. Oh, the chest rendering glitch is happening with the edges now. I have a way for fixing that. I do. There we go. But there's our train set up. Now we're going to create a new train. Grab ourselves some casings. And then we're going to do some fun with spacing. That should be all I need. I'm going to try and limit my contact with the ground on this train, predominantly because I need it to... Do I have to link it or something? I forget. It'll sort itself out. It has to. But I want to limit my contact with the ground because I also need places to put all of the other machinery, all the other parts. This feels too long, though. We're going to reduce that. Because I still need places to put everything, but I don't need it... Actually, I've just had an idea that'll make it even shorter. Let's try that. Let's try that. Because then, this build actually gets the joy of having a huge end piece that goes on it now. Almost a bill. So we have to put this guy here. When he's disabled, we'll have him positioned like this, and when he's enabled, he'll be like that. So for now, we're going to put him in the disabled position, because he's running around on tracks that already exist. And we set the filter to train tracks, so this will only place train tracks, and it will only grab train tracks from inside the inventory of the train. Very important. Alright. So then we're going to design the actual drill face. This is going to be movable, so that when we're driving around, we can actually make it go down, and therefore get out of our visibility. Boop. I think we're going to have to make it further out, though, because otherwise it'll smack into the train. Yep, okay. This is why we don't go too far without thinking it through. It's all good. All right. Two more? Two more should be enough. Then we put the bearing there. Big drill face. And then one taller. It's got to be one taller than that. And then I got to make sure that this still won't have the problem. Because I'm very worried about it having the issue. It's 5 blocks tall. And after pivoting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect! Yes! This is exactly what we're looking for. All right. So now let's demo this part of the mechanics to make sure that that works right. Because this is the only real moving part that doesn't go with the train. The part that will only move when the train isn't moving, actually. Yeah. The idea with this being that this is a lot easier to drive around, and it won't end up accidentally tunneling stuff away. Also, if I make the platform up here with the driver's seat, I will be able to peer over it. And that will allow me to actually drive the train around. And then we show up to the site. We don't flip that. Oh no. This is not good. This is one of the reasons why this is why we can't have it activated at all times, is because drills do stuff like that. Especially if brain turns off for 5 seconds and you accidentally hit the lever for too long. Boom. You've now got a hole in the ground. Fortunately, it didn't break too much. And the entity itself wasn't harmed, because I don't think it can harm itself. I'm not sure about that. I don't want to test it either. There we go. And these are just kind of randomly placed, so boom. Give me my casings back. And then we get the joy of attaching all of this. Yep, like that will be how it rests. Cool. Need a platform to jump up on. Then we're going to connect this. There we go. And then we're going to connect this to all of itself. And the train controls. Which is just this little doodad, which we attach right to the front. Boom. Once the train establishes, the levers will pop out of there. All right. So now that we've got all of that, there's a few things left to do on this structure. First things first, we have to build a ring behind the seat that will hold all of the pavers when we're ready for that. When we're not paving stuff, we'll take the pavers off. It'll be the only way to really deactivate them unless we completely drain the train of all obsidian. I guess that's another option, is just remove all of the obsidian from the train and then it won't be able to pave anything. But either way, it's not super ideal, but it'll save so much labor, I don't care. So that's 3 blocks, 5 blocks off the ground, 6, 7. And then the idea will be is that we put the pavers... Can't we put it sideways? Do they only face down? Please tell me they can. The rollers can be rotated. They can't be rotated. No. I never tested with this, but that is disappointing. That is very disappointing. I guess then the best that we'll be able to do will just be rolling all 5 of the positions we already... Yeah. Well, the train just got smaller. Both good and bad, I guess. We'll put these here. I'll have to find out a new way of doing the sidewalls. Maybe I'll just make the... Well, making the drill wider would make it impossible for it to go through any tunnels. I'll have to think on it. It won't be able to go through any of the other tunnels without re-boring all of those tunnels and then plating them, which is a lot of work and a lot of resources expended. There we go. I don't think I connected this to the rest of the train, though. Yep, I did not. Okay. There we go. Because then I'm pretty sure I can just put one of these on the back. And boom. We're cooking. Actually, for the sake of aesthetics, what if I did something like... Because if it's not going to do everything I wanted it to do originally, the least it can do is look nice. What about something like that? So it comes through tunnels, places tracks, and then behind it, it just paves everything nice and flat with obsidian. Oh, that said all of them, too. What's the roller mode? Clear blocks and pave. Clear blocks and pave. We'll do that. Good stuff. All right. Because then with that in play, we just need to add some storages to this thing so it can hold resources, both input and output, because it's both going to create and use different res. 32 chests will be plenty. I probably won't be able to fit them all on here, but we're going to pack it pretty tight. Okay, I'll fix this. My computer's not going to be happy about that, but it's worth it. And we're not nearby too many create contraptions, so they shouldn't freak out too badly if people start picking up items and whatnot. Because that's the other glitch to the setting I just changed. But, again, trade-offs. This was never designed to be pretty. Remember that. This was always designed to go underground and do a job. And it is going to kick butt at that job. Not only do these add even more storage, but they also make the craft a little bit more navigable. Cool. There we go. Alright. So now this should be a fully workable craft. This should... Yeah, this should work. Okay. We're going to load it up now. This will take a quick minute. I'm going to do a hydration check while I do this, so I'll be quiet for a few moments. I just realized I shouldn't do this yet. Because if they're empty, they won't try to pave the stuff around them right now, which I don't want them to. I don't want them to pave this building. I want them to pave what we do when we get to the site. So this probably isn't the best idea. No, we don't want to load up the train tracks either. We're going to store all of that for now. Instead, I guess we should prep where we're going. Oh, I wanted somebody to show up so I could get their opinions on my ideas before going ahead with it. Because you see, chat, there's a few different ways we can go about this. We can either go straight outwards, and then right about here, turn, and then go down. Because my pit mining has extended pretty far. Another option, though, is we could turn right here, 180, and then just dive straight down here. This is all hollow. We could just go straight down out of the water, obviously, so that we don't have to deal with that. And then we could just tunnel straight down, get underneath the train tracks here, or go out to the further line, which is probably what we'll do, which starts here, this north-south line, and then we'll run it straight underneath this one. What's the coordinates for this one's center? This one's center is... Gotcha. Negative 1034. We write that down. Avoiding problems. Yeah. I was just reading through that because I forgot that we have the chat record stuff, and I'm like, what's in there? When was the last time I was on? It was last night. Let's see if this will establish as a train. Yep, it will. How does it handle? That's not impossible. It's definitely slow. But yeah, we'll position it right here. And there's Blue Ben. Good stuff. Exactly one of the guys I wanted to see. Let's go bug him. Is he not at his house right now? Where is he at? Is he at my house? Nope. He is running around. Is that... Oh, I remember. We were working in the mines. Hello. He's still loading. We're gonna scare him when he gets here. Alright, he's almost loaded in. He's almost here. Ben. Come on, buddy. Alright, we're gonna try and spook him. I think it might be better just to wait a few more seconds, actually, because if his head just... There he is.
Almost,
Boo!
eh?
Spooked! Get spooked!
Not really.
Darn it. Alright, well, fall into the pit then.
Why am I invincible?
Because you haven't moved yet, remember? This was a thing that was asked to be added to the server because people had load times.
Haha. No!
I'll just pick you up and throw you in a pit. Alright, come with me.
Okay.
I'm abducting him. We're not even going to tell him where we're going. Should probably wait for him to get out of there, though. There he is. Alright. I saw a trail, at least. We'll get him out here. Get him to see the new tunneling machine. I think I figured out how I would use the pavers to make the sides filled in with obsidian. It's just going to be an even more complicated machine. Hello. So this is a tunneling machine.
Oh boy.
And this is what I'm working on today. It tunnels, it puts down tracks, and it paves the entire floor with obsidian as it leaves. It's very effective. I haven't tested it once. I have no idea if this thing even works, full disclosure.
So, everything you just said might be a lie.
Yeah, well, it does definitely tunnel. That works. Not right now. It's in its travel mode. This folds out. But it's designed so that the driver can see over the drill when it's not tunneling. Because that was one of the faults with previous front-facing drill designs. You couldn't see where you were going at all times. And it made things really bad. So, yeah, that's my solution. You drive it to the end of the track. You roll the drill down, you enable track placing, and you fill up the thing with obsidian and train tracks, and then it just starts zooming.
Hey, this doesn't even hurt.
Yeah, because it's not turned on. Anyways, I need your opinion and then some assistance with a small project pertaining to this.
Okay.
This works underground. We are not currently underground.
That is true.
I need to get this underground. My method that I think is going to be the best option for it is I think this is going to turn into a path that leads to the underground. I have questions of your opinion followed by requests for your assistance in building the turns and / ramp. Because once we're on straightaways, this thing will, buzz through all the straightaways and do all the straight lines from point to point. But the specific lining up needs to be done by humans.
Mm-hmm.
Can you assist?
Yeah.
Yeet. Okay.
Does this count as an entity?
Yes.
I wonder
You can't
if we
pick
could
it up.
teleport it.
That's a good question. Let's use one of the other ones because this thing's liable to break anything anywhere it goes.
Right. Where do we want to put it?
What if we just teleported it onto this track from that track?
Okay.
Just 10 blocks, right? Like from here to there. That's a good question. Just so you're aware, you are on stream too. But yes, Blue Ben has access to teleportation technology. I just want to make sure he knew he wasn't spoiling anything. We've been experimenting a little bit with it every now and again because it's really interesting stuff. So yeah, just anywhere back there, and then I'll just drive it back into it when you tell me when.
Oh, I was like a block.
All good. This will be interesting. I'm curious as to see how this goes.
I'm a block away.
Yup.
Oh. Okay, so it doesn't work?
Why?
I don't know.
Well, I wasn't driving it. What I'm saying is put the portal behind me.
Okay.
Let me move it into it and let's see what that does.
They don't stay open for very long.
I'm aware. That's why you'll give me a countdown.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep, I'm controlling.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, in front. It's
I
in front.
completely...
Okay. Yes, I'm ready.
Right.
I can move forward as long as it's in front of the tracks. Yes. Is
3,
there space?
2, 1.
I think I hit the end of the track. I don't think that was on the track.
Okay, let me put it over here.
Yeah. That's why I said
3,
behind.
3, 2, 1, go. It's pushing. Yeah, it's pushing the thing.
Oh, it's pushing the portal?
Yeah.
Interesting. Science.
In other words, it's not going to work.
Yeah. So let's go back to the ramp idea. There's a few different spots we can put the ramp, and I want your opinion on it. Because at some point
Also,
we're going to need
mention,
something.
I've already, spoiled the whole teleportation thing on streams before.
Fair.
So.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all good. Anyways, the ramp. We need to get ramp, because if we can get down there, that's all I need. I need to get down to, level 0, and then I need to be on the negative 1034 parallel. It's over there.
The train?
No, I need to be on the parallel, the north-south parallel line that's negative 1034 at 0 altitude. It's way over there. We're at 730 right now.
It's far.
So we have a lot of working room, is what I'm saying, We can make a pretty slope or not sloped ramp and still end up where we need to be. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start a group, actually.
That's not a bad idea.
Vince stream open. There we go. It is open now. There we go. Cool. So
Vince stream.
There's two main ideas for how we can do this. I prefer the method where, excuse me, we do a 180 right here, And then either before we even reach the end of the depot or right after we reach the end of the depot, we ramp down, right? We could also go
Okay.
for a more gradual curve where we go all the way out this way, over the lake, and then down into the pits. And then use the pits. But for a lot of reasons, you can tell why that would be a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
So I think option number 1 is better.
No, that does sound about right.
I don't have any building blocks on me, so I'm going to go grab some stones.
I have a bunch of stones and stuff as well.
Because eventually it'll be coated in deep slate and done up in its normal stylings. But for now, we just need to figure out where the tracks lay. So just some basic materials would be great. There we go. I got a big old bundle of stones now.
You got any ender pearls, by the way, that you just do not need?
No, I have, like, not even a handful of ender pearls.
Oh, wow.
I think I gave away all the ones that I originally ground out for the portal opening. And then I just never bothered to get any more, because none of my recipes call for them, so I just never cared. How's that for an answer?
Yeah, that's an answer.
Yeah. Alright, if you want to meet me by the depot, it's time to start. We begin.
I'll be over very shortly.
It's going to be a fun time. On the bright side, it won't be too much, because it's just going to be the ramp down, really. Once we've got the ramp, we'll be good to go. How many blocks out? We'll do a consistent integer. So this is 725.
By the way, sorry that I just like went silent for a moment. I was talking to Nighty,
Don't apologize. It's all good. Things happen.
trying to figure out a fix for the thing.
The thing. Oh yes, the thing. I know which thing you're talking about. But yeah.
Yeah,
so
we might have
we
a
need to
solution.
side slope this. We need to side slope this.
Okay, what can I do?
We need, well, first I need to get this rail line out here, and then once that, well, here, actually, here, let me give you this. There's that. Take that. There you go. Give me 1 second to figure out this slope, because if we can get this slope right here, we might try to just see if we can, wait, hold on, actually.
Holding on.
So this is 15. What if, do me a favor and just clear this section of this hill right here real quick. Make this flat so that it's at the same level we're at. Thank you. That's 15, and then this is
This too?
Yeah. Everything until here.
Gotcha.
That way the train can, the tracks can slope through here. Alright, so then the center line
I've
is
invested in
475.
diamond shovel.
475 will then be brought down to 4. I think it's gonna be. I think we'll just do 15 and 15 to start with, really. But then I'm also going to try and bring it down a couple of blocks, like here. Slope too steep. What about here? Wonder if it won't hologram because I'm standing there. There we go. Okay. What about if we go lower, huh? Oh, it won't go. Because of that. Okay, we can. Oh, I got it. I got it.
What's up, gamers? And today Vince is above the water.
So we're gonna have to do some more terraforming. So that the track line is revealed. But we can...
Oh, I'm being spleefed.
Well, that's why I stopped. I was like, wait, I'll start at the end. That not only makes more sense, but it will give him time to get away.
Are you using an axe?
Yes.
No!
Yes. Suffer. I do this on purpose for him, chat. Okay. So now
Oh, I should probably open up chat on my phone or something
It's
so
not
I can
talking
see
right
what people
now.
are saying.
It's not.
Oh.
They're sleepy today. It's okay.
Uh,
Chat is
should I just
sleepy.
should I just ping all of my friends and say, watch Vince Mars stream?
I mean, you could. That is always an option. Recommending to friends and family is always encouraged.
Nope, not my never.
Anywho's, we are getting really close here. I'm gonna try and pull this out. What's this?
Oh, I can
460.
see where the blocks are
Yep.
in the train track. If I just break these blocks.
And then the train track is revealed. We should be pretty good to go then.
I'm just gonna break all blocks that look like they're dripping into the clipping
You can do it, I believe
into
in
the
you.
track.
Words
Even if they're
and the
not.
thing. I believe in your ability to do both. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These numbers are totally arbitrary, by the way.
They knew I'd be too powerful if I had basic executive function.
1, 2, 3, big mood. 4, 5, 6. So then, like I said, we'll give this a whole once over at some point, but for now we're just doing the basics for it.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you're aware, the standard tunnel size for all trains is 7 tall, 5 wide.
Gotcha.
So like for the ramp, you'll want every slot to be 7 tall and at least 5 wide. Otherwise, things will get really messed up.
Okay, how did I do?
Give me a sec.
Oh,
Coming to look. Yeah, we should probably get a couple more out on the sides, though. Give it some more
Noted.
breathing room. Especially since it looks kind of unnatural. But also, I don't think
well,
the train
I mean,
will work.
train tracks don't naturally generate.
This is
To my
true,
knowledge.
but like you can blend them into the environment, and then you can just shove them into the environment. Those are two very different choices.
I hate when there are just naturally spawning train tracks in my neighborhood, you know?
I mean, in Minecraft, they naturally spawn. The old ones do. The rails spawn.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something.
Mine
I
shafts.
guess. Yeah. You got any torches on you?
No, but back at home I do. I have one torch on me, actually. Will one torch be enough?
No, no, not for an entire tunnel. I'll go make
Would
some.
you like one torch?
No, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go make some torches.
I feel like my one torch can be very valuable to
No,
you.
it's
You're just not seeing the potential.
I think I see all of the potential, and I'm turning you down.
Nope, you're
voluntarily.
blind.
I already have 2 stacks of torches pre-crafted at my base. I'm literally coming back already with over 128 times as many torches as you're offering, so
Right,
I
but
think
you
we're
could
good.
also have one torch in
I think
addition.
we're good.
And it has so much sentimental value because, like, it's my torch.
There's
I'm
a
passing on
snail
the
down
torch,
here.
you know?
That doesn't even make any
It's like
sense. You're younger than me. What
I'm
are you talking about?
I'm passing on the torch to you.
I don't want more responsibilities. I turn you down.
Oh, look, there's a snail.
Yeah, I said that. I was like, there's a snail down here. There's actually another
Hi!
one. Don't get distracted or I'll kill the snail.
Okay. I'm not distracted.
Alright, so we're going to start our ramp here. So,
What if we named the snail Appa?
no, there already is 2 appas in this world.
No!
I just punched him
snail.
once. It's okay.
I need to go make healing potions.
No, come back here. You're getting distracted. I'll kill
I'm right
him.
here.
I'll kill
Oh,
him.
there's another one.
Okay, so starting here, we need to start tunneling down, okay? We need to start with the ramp.
Can't the train do that for us?
No, I told you, the train can't do ramps and it can't do curves. Everything else it can do.
So we have to like mine, man. You're using a pickaxe for dirt.
Yes. And at
my
least
God.
this time it's mixed in with stone.
I'm taking this.
Okay. So I want to show you something before we start on this, though.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to leave you to this for a minute, and then I'm going to go tap down where we're going to actually end up so that you don't end up overshooting, okay?
Oh
I'm
joy.
going to go get I'm going to go from the other side and deal with the target. Okay. So when you watch this... Oh, this is going to be fun.
Watching.
Move, snail.
I thought you were talking to me for a second.
No.
Like, what?
I need to dig down deeper. Hold on. If I remember right, it's actually that this one needs to be brought back one or something. No, it's... Oh, I'm messing up. It's this. It's this. By the way, if the snail stays here, it's going to get hit by the trains at some point.
I'll move the snail.
Okay, so turns are really fun with train tracks. As you can tell.
Are they?
Yes, they're terrible. They're
Oh, I
so
thought you
finicky.
like-
I'm being sarcastic.
I didn't. Oh.
I'm being exceptionally sarcastic. They suck. Ramps are awful. That's why there's only 3 of them in the entire train network. We use as few of them as possible. Why do you think this project wasn't done already? It's because I knew this would happen.
Because you were waiting for content purposes?
No. Because I didn't want
Oh.
to do it. Okay.
And now here you are.
So
doing it.
yeah, I'm gonna leave this up to you. The goal here is to get this down to 0.
So 2?
0.
No, I mean like for each.
I don't know. It's
'Cause
angry
this
at
is
me.
3
It's
and
not
this is 2.
cooperating. Here, come with me real quick. I'll show you another ramp so that you have some reference here, okay?
Okay.
You have rockets, right?
Oh, I like fell down.
Come here.
Yeah, I have rockets.
This a ways. It's right over the section of water that's between you and us and Victoria's house.
Serpent's Pass?
Yeah, yeah,
whatever?
directly north of Serpent's Pass. Because this windy piece of land is Serpent's Pass, and then right
At
past
some
that
point
is the
during
first
the-
ramp.
At some point during this, can we just like troll Victoria?
Yes, I'm gonna whiz by her house and make unnatural noises on my way back home.
Oh no, I had a better idea.
We can do more, but first, again, I want to get this done,
Yeah,
if,
but
if
first,
nothing else.
first stay on task.
Yes.
Then commit mischief.
One sec.
Okay, let's see. It looks like it's 1 block per thing. One block, which is not 2 or 3. So what should it be, boss?
So, no, like, go to the edges. Look at the whole structure. It's not consistent.
Oh, okay.
It's not consistent. That's
Oh,
why I
I
brought you
see.
reference. That's why I brought you to the reference, was because you need to... I was trying to do this, but I couldn't get it to do this, so I was just like, you know what, I'm going to show you where it already works.
Okay, so 2, then 2, and then just
Then just
1.
One by ones.
That's what it's looking like.
Cool. Then try
What
that.
about the very edge?
The very
The very
end,
bottom is also 1. Okay.
And then it does a weird
Okay, I
slopey
think I
thing.
know what I need to do now.
I believe in you. You can do this. You see that weird channel cut in the middle of the track right underneath it? Oh, you're already gone. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
It's just an artifact left over from one of the drills that couldn't be changed in its pointing direction. And that's why I upgraded the drill tech to have the flippy flop on it. Alright, so then I'm going to have to go grab a coordinate from over here. I'm wasting rockets, but I also have over 3,000, so I'm going to burn them.
I use them in moderation because I can usually just use my longsword to dash around
Fair.
midair.
Okay, so 430 is the other one. So I'm going to 1034, 430. And then I'm just going to dig a 1x1 straight down. I'm going to go grab my netherite for that, because that'll make me fireproof. Because digging straight down without fireproofing is stupid.
Okay, so I'll just dig straight down without any of the netherite stuff.
But you're fireproof, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. Well, I think that I matter, actually.
Well, no, it's more like it doesn't matter that you're digging straight down. That's why I said it, not you. Grammar, sir. Grammar, Stanley.
Big fan.
I'll grammar Stanley you. I'll show
Only
you
you.
grammar.
Okay, so here, so 2 2s and then 1.
I believe in you. You can do this.
How tall? I'll let you worry about the height, I think.
How tall should the tunnel be? 7 tall. 5 wide.
But it's currently 3 wide. You started digging it 3 wide.
Yeah, that's just because that's what's necessary for the actual, like, track itself to demo. It's not
Okay,
the
so
final
should
goal.
I...
The goal is 5 wide.
Okay. I just stacked 2 snails on top of each other by accident. I'm gonna leave them there.
It sounds fun. Snail stack.
Yeah.
What is it with you and stacking different mobs on top of each other? You stacked sharks on top of each other. You snapped.
Actually, no, that was you. That was you. You stacked the shark.
Sure. That's how you want to remember it.
Gaslight me.
Chat, this guy hates sharks almost as much as I do. Don't believe him.
This chat, like, alive right now? Or is that still...
Nope.
Oh.
It's okay. Things happen. There's work to be done.
I suppose
regardless.
so.
I'm nearly at the target point, which is good.
Oh yeah. I'll do height after.
Ow. I hit an amethyst cluster. It's 6 blocks away from the destination.
That's so poetic. For reasons.
Yeah. Just another one. There's so much amethyst under the island. It's kind of funny considering the hatred of magic that the island has. It's like, yeah, all these magical rocks, and we could not care less. Alright, I think I'm gonna... how am I gonna do this? How do I wanna...
I don't know.
How do I wanna leave? I could either attempt to try and guess where you are in a 2-dimensional plane, or I could fly out the hole that I came from, but I can't because I sealed the top of it. I guess I kind of just turned myself into a marker. Because I've just sealed myself underground. Yeah, it's not that smart of a move. Okay, I have an idea, actually. I can calculate where you are. Let me know when you're starting on the actual slope. Once you're to the 1-to-1, you know, it goes 1 block down and 1 block forward, 1 block down, 1 block forward. Tell me when you're on that, and then tell me your elevation, and then your position, and I can do some basic subtraction to calculate where you'll end up when you hit 0.
Okay, I'm just trying to remove some distractions.
I'm gonna solve this problem with math. Also answer a message from Nighty.
Oh, Nighty in chat?
No, she pinged me.
Oh, I thought you were telling me to answer a message from
No, I'm going to. Oh, Victoria's messaging me. Yes.
Dirt. Oh no. Vince, a magic user is attempting to tramp onto the island. What should we do?
I mean, she's not gonna find me.
Yeah, probably not me either.
Now she wants to go in my house without me.
There's like a massive iron vein here, and it keeps nearly distracting me. Oh my god. What are you doing here?
Wait, is it Vic?
Yes, it is.
Tell her to join the group chat.
I have 2 stacks of dirt on me. I have another 2 stacks of dirt.
Are you onto the slope, by the way, Blue Ben?
Final offer, you can have another 6 dirt. And yes, I am making the slope.
So you're
currently.
on the 1x1 slope?
Yeah,
Can you give me your
there's only
coordinates?
2 for the 2. But I'm not at 0, 0 yet.
Yeah, can you give me your coordinates? I can calculate where. So between you and me, there are 2 lines, right? There's the Z elevation, and then there's the the XY, the forward backwards elevation, or the forward backwards direction rather. Because of the fact that you're gonna descend.
Do not take the snail. Put him in the water. Okay, you're banished now. You're banished. Goodbye. Have fun.
I heard her taking the
You're
snail, and I'm
good.
like, this is not happening.
You're good, just don't take the snail.
Just put an immediate
Okay.
ixnay on that one, because it's like, I'm trying to do math, and you're distracting Blue Ben from giving me very critical numbers. All right, sir, the numbers. What's your current position if you're standing on top of one of those tracks that is at the 1-to-1?
Negative 761 430.
And your elevation?
51.
Okay, give me one moment while I calculate this. Okay. I need to pull up an actual calculator. Because I'm sleepy. So you're 273. There's 273 blocks between the two of us. And you're going to move 51.
51 on the y-axis.
Yeah. And for every one that you move down, you'll move 1 forward. Which means that you're going to end up at negative 983. So I'm going to tunnel to negative 983. And that should be where you end up when you hit 0. There
I hope you're right.
Keep going. I believe in the math.
Also, after this,
Yes.
I need revenge.
For her? Sure. Sounds
Tried
good.
to take my goddamn snail.
I support it.
You know whose snail that was?
Yours?
That's right. What are you doing? Gemstone ore.
I just hit a
Oh.
weird-looking ore while I was down here. I'm tunneling.
I know what that is.
It's for a mod, I would assume. Somebody else's. Probably something disgustingly magical.
It's Spectrum, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, magic. Yeah, no thanks. Got no interest
The
in
magic of autism.
that. It just dropped amethyst.
Yeah, because it's the amethyst ore.
Great. Because we needed more amethyst on this island. That was a problem we were having. Not enough
Yeah,
amethyst.
just not enough.
That's what I was complaining about on stream 10 minutes ago. Was too much amethyst. We just have too much. Oh my gosh.
See, I was just like, while you were trying to explain all the math and everything, I was trying to like just stay quiet while Victoria was like still talking,
Yeah.
so as not to interrupt your thought process. And then she was like, "I'm taking the snail," and I was like, "No, no."
That's fair. That's where the line gets drawn. I respect it.
That's my
I
fucking
respect
snail.
it.
I'm gonna move him into my house at some point, that snail, so he doesn't get run over by the train.
She better not have taken any dirt.
Well, I gave her the dirt that I had on.
I mean, that's fair. I
'Cause
mean,
I don't really need
more dirt.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is actually where the cross line needs to go. So I'm going to make this a little bit wider and put a cross piece here to represent that.
Ah, fuck. There's a cave here. I need to actually start, like, putting blocks down.
Oh no, you'll have to use the blocks that you picked up.
I have to put in a minimal amount of effort. This is terrible.
Oh no. How do you think I feel?
How
Minimal
could they
effort.
do this to me?
Minimal effort. Try building the whole train infrastructure and call me back.
I don't want to. I don't know wanna.
I don't want. That's why I built it. So that nobody else had
Thank
to.
you.
Yee. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. It's been very, very useful. And I have so many plans for expansion with it. I mean, this is part of it. Getting to the underground will be
Yay,
really
colonization.
useful. Yeah, I mean, we gotta do something to counter all the magic users doing all their magical stuff.
Yeah, I mean, imagine being a magic.
They just keep on breaking the laws of physics, man. Like, even out
I
of
would
character,
never
it's
use
just
magic.
so unnatural.
Never use magic ever.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I played Hexit back in the day. I didn't like it. I never was a big fan of magical storylines, like, when it comes to Minecraft. I much rather prefer technology and factorization mods. It's just always been my thing.
Thumbcraft.
Eh.
Thumbcraft is my favorite Minecraft mod ever.
Thumbcraft was really decent for the most part, but I had a little bit of issue with it. Like, it had a lot of really cool features, but they didn't all wrap together super duper cleanly. I'm also specifically talking about Thumbcraft 2, as that's the one I have most experience with. So, but...
Oh, well, then you don't really know what you're talking about.
Well, that was one of the most common ones, is that was in most of the FTB packs and everything, so...
That was
I don't
like,
know
what,
you're talking about.
1.7?
Thumbcraft 2?
Or
Probably, but
older.
it also started at 1.2.5, so it was around for a very, very long time. Probably a lot longer than your Thumbcraft 3.
Thumbcraft 6.
Point in case! Wow.
It's actually case in points.
Whatever.
I have to point that out.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take you for granite.
What are
Just
you,
to
some
piss
kind
you
of
off.
rock man?
Yeah, just to piss you off, buddy. Bet that really blows your mind.
I understood that reference.
Oh, I just said it bad also just to bother you.
I'm not bothered because it's a reference.
Why is this? Oh, this is problematic.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I run into water.
Oh, I haven't done that
This
yet.
is worse than lava. This is worse than lava.
Lava's great.
Lava's really easy to deal with. You just throw some water on it.
Lava's where I find all
Wait,
my
why don't I
netherite.
just throw some lava on the water? That'll solve everything.
Yep, then you just have to mine even more than before.
I mean, I
Oh,
was just gonna have to
joys,
mine the
indeed.
wall anyways.
Why don't you just get a sponge or something? I don't know.
Do you have sponge?
No.
Then it would take longer for me to get sponge than it would for me to find some lava down here in the caves. I think there was some already down here. Just gotta find it. While I get attacked by skeletons. Yay.
Womp womp.
Yeah, womp womp. Do I have all my armor on? Yes. How is that actually damaging me is the next question then.
Where is Vince Mars stream chat? Say things. Chat, say things. Wake up.
Hello!
The
Oh,
fog
Slappa
is
said
coming.
hello! Chat's alive. How's it
Hello?
going, Slappa? We're building
The
things.
fog is coming.
It's not going well. We have hit water. And me being lazy, I don't want to go grab a pump to pump it out, so now I have to find... Wait. Oh my gosh, this entire thing is filled with water. I don't even have... Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is awful.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, look. Oh, wow. I wonder who gave you that idea.
Well, yeah, I just remembered she raided a building. She has sponges.
Those don't always have a sponge. No.
I think they have like a mass, don't they? They have like a multi-block sponge mass.
No, they don't all have that, I'm saying. But the Elder Guardians do drop sponge, so you're guaranteed at least 3 sponge.
Gotcha.
But realistically, you could get 20 something.
Interesting. You know what I figured out, though, is that because of that water pit, I'm going to have a really, really difficult time getting out of here. You want to do me a favor, actually, Blue Ben?
Mm-hmm.
Go to the coordinates 1034, 40, 430. Negative 1034, 430, rather.
Should I finish digging this out first? Because I'm
Do
almost
this-
at 0.
Oh, you're almost at 0?
Yeah, I'm at 5 right now.
Yeah, we'll do this real quick because you're not going to be able to connect to me down here without going through the huge pool of water, which is, we need the sponge. The sponge is the only way. I thought that this was like a pool of water maybe 3 or 4 blocks deep. It's like 15 tall. And we're trying to
those
bore
are
right
annoying.
underneath it. So,
You
it's
want to
gonna
put
be
the
real
coins in
bad.
chat for me? Or
it's-
slash message?
Yeah, sure. That'll probably be better. I don't need to be giving Victoria all of the coordinate locations for all of the new secret tunnels. They're not very
Also,
secret.
while we were talking, I got down to 0.
Nice.
Okay, which Y level?
From
mean
the
to get
top,
to?
from the surface.
Okay.
It's in the water, so what you'll do is you'll come down, hit the water, go to those coordinates, and then just break 1 block that's underneath you. And then that will open up the tunnel for me, and it will also send water down here, so it'll become a water elevator.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got it set up down here, so it should just come down as a straight stream and go into a little deposit. And then we can use this as an up and down while we finish the ramp. Then once the ramp is done, we push the train down here, and then the train goes north and south. And that will
I
be
have
all
good
automated.
news, by the way.
What up?
Victoria had the sense to not take the snail.
Good. That was smart. It wouldn't have ended well. Would not have ended well if she had touched... What was his name?
It doesn't have a name currently.
Oh, I thought you pitched a name at the start. If you care about it, give it a name.
Gooper.
There you go.
Or Gimbus. One of those. What do you think? Gimbus, yes! Okay. Negative 1034. 430. I just need to get to 430 now.
I can see you. You're so close. Use your mini-map. I'm directly below. Let me know when it's done. It's done.
I'm
see
here.
You. Hello. I have been freed.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Are we heading to your factory now?
Yes. I'm just getting the sponge.
Okay.
Then I'm heading right back down that hole.
I'm just gonna come say hi.
If you want to go... Oh, yeah, that's fair. Otherwise, you can go down the hole and see what I was doing. It's very entertaining. Very interesting stuff.
I am now in the factory.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Where is Vic?
I don't know. She's not here.
Well,
Alright,
that
I
is
don't know
a
how much
skill
dirt
issue
she
on her
needs,
part.
but I have a lot of dirt. I got 4.3 thousand dirt in my hands right now, so. Is she underneath you? I see another,
I don't think so.
I see another player marker move.
I think you're wrong.
Is it a cow? I can't tell.
That is a
Oh,
cow,
it's
yeah.
a cow. It's a yellow marker. It's just that when you were on top of it, it looked funny because the border was almost doubled up on, but I couldn't tell what the color of the underlying marker was.
Silly.
Where is she at? Ah. This is fair.
I'm gonna pay Vic a visit.
I'll go. Wrong way. It's this way.
Ah, of course.
Our house is down here. Don't touch the walls. You'll take damage. This thing goes so fast it
crouch.
glitches. Well, it really won't matter. She has to let us in.
Oh. What if I just tried dashing through it? Do you think that would work?
You can try. It won't, but try.
Ah, damn it.
This was a creation of Vince. It works consistently. It's a Vince creation. It's not just any
Ah!
old machine. This is
What
a
if we just-
Marzantine stamped and approved creation, sir. You're not gonna be able to
What if
puncture
we
it.
just yell?
No. I mean,
Ah. Ah. Why do you not have a way to open this door if you made it? You know, precautionary measures and what.
why would I was paid a pretty penny to make a door that only opened for Victoria. That was the conditions of the door.
Ah, I see.
So I made a door that only opened for Victoria. Open the door, Vic. I see you. Oh, she's
I
up
also
here.
see you. You just took the elevator without me.
No, no, she summoned it and I stepped on it at the same time.
Okay, you know
Hi
what?
there.
I'll find my own way.
You gonna come with us? Let's go. Oh no. Quickly, attack her. Steal her sponges.
You want a spruce shrub?
No.
Let's go plant it right in front of the door. There we go.
Perfect. She'll never
Yeah.
notice.
No one will ever notice. It's flawless, actually.
Absolutely. Completely.
Pranked.
Yeah. Pranked. That's what's going
We're
on here.
off the pressure plate. Off the pressure plate.
You
It's not
can't move
working.
her.
There we go. I solved it. I closed the door.
You do realize when she gets off it, the door will open.
No, that's
Getting-
nonsense.
That will gather even more attention from her because she'll be like, "Why is it like that?" And then
I'll
she'll
just
look at
close
it
the
even
door
more
immediately.
quizzically. Yes, because double door noises will also.
Faster.
No, wait. It's okay. Nothing suspicious.
Yeah, nothing's
Hello.
happening.
What?
Hi.
What did you two do?
It was what
Nothing.
I did.
Let's do a trade.
Anyway.
Okay.
Oh, nearly didn't
You
make it
realize
on
I
the
wasn't
elevator.
in here at all? I was actually out doing nothing.
Yeah,
Well,
we realized that a bit too late.
yeah.
Ugh. I'm lagging so much. Where did Vince go?
I'm tunneling through your wall.
Exist.
You're what?
I'm tunneling through your wall. I'm literally right in front of you. What are you talking about?
Wow,
Where-
cool place.
You are really lagging bad. I am
Are you okay?
quite literally right in front of you, fam. I haven't moved. Like, I've just been walking with the group this whole time. So how much dirt you want?
Oh my god, you finally found a way to have use for a clock. Two
Hi, I have
clocks.
many clocks. Ow.
Do you not hear me? Is my mic not
I
working?
hear you.
Okay.
Your mic is working.
How much dirt do you want? I've been asking you.
Sorry. The whole bundle.
No.
I have 23 sponges. How's
I only
that?
want
How mu-
one.
How much dirt can I get for 30 sponges?
For one sponge, which is all I want. Blue Ben, please step back. I need to give her
Oh.
much shit. Yeah, let me do
I was
my
doing
business.
my shark. I was doing
1,
my
2,
shark
3,
roleplay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One sponge, please. Thank you.
Yep.
Do you want more?
Yes.
I'll do one more of those.
I need to test something.
There you go. Cool beans. All right, Blue Ben, we got to go back to the
No,
hole.
don't pick up the. I was trying to test something.
What are you doing?
Nothing. You know what? Let's just.
Let's just
Vince,
go.
let's just
What are
go
you
back.
doing?
To,
Let's
yeah,
just go.
let's just
You're getting
go here.
distracted
Here, just,
again. We got to go
yeah,
back to
let's
the
just-
You are
job.
being.
yeah, let's
You are
just go.
being weird.
Well, we have work to do.
He disappeared.
I have
Vince,
work to do.
a portal. I was expecting you to walk
You know, he
through it
disappeared
as
through a
well.
portal.
Yeah, Vic was all very spooked by your portal technology. It's very funny. The magic user has never seen technology before. Wait until we show her an LCD screen. Her brain will just explode.
Joyous.
Yeah. I mean, that'll be one less magic user to deal with, right?
Yeah. Okay, so what it's looking like to me,
Yeah.
is that it can teleport entities but not create.
Maybe create entities have some kind of special sauce in them.
Yeah. That was my thought process. More or less.
So I'm going to go back down the tunnel the other way, the way that you opened up for me. Thank you for doing that again, by the way. Very, very appreciate.
Of course.
And if you want to just go back down to the bottom of the ramp, make sure that everything is 7 tall and 5 wide.
Right, I didn't do the height yet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then work on that, and I'm gonna work to try and meet with your ramp. It's gonna be slow going though, obviously, because of this, you know, the water. Hopefully the sponge will clear that up, but we'll see. I just realized I brought no burnable materials with me, so I'm gonna have to rely on good old-fashioned wood. And oh, I could probably find some coal down here if I was committed.
If.
What the F? Oh no. Is there so
What
much
the
water
H?
in here? Is there so much water in here that this is not going to work? I worry. I worry. So I just slammed both of the sponges down and it didn't work, Bluebed.
Uh-oh.
It just refilled with water again. That's not a promising sign.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
I've got an idea, though, for how to maybe increase my odds. I'm only going to water the
Yeah.
section I need to by cordoning off everything else with blocks. Make the water mass a little bit smaller as a whole. And just pray that that does enough, you know? Oh, my chat got layered over. There we go.
Should I open up chat?
No, you're all good. I just couldn't see it for a minute. I didn't realize that when I was answering a Discord message, I didn't flip back.
Chat has a lot of interesting things to say.
Sometimes. I like it when chat speaks. But it seems like today they're taking a little bit of a quiet day, which is fair. Okay. So hopefully this barrier will at least give me a starting point, because I don't think it'll come back and try to refill the wall area. If I start at one wall and move to the other, you know, instead of starting in the center like I did. I haven't
On
used
a
sponge much.
server, on a server I played on a bunch during like June.
Mhm.
I tried to essentially sponge off a bunch of water
Mhm.
because I found the Titanic and I was trying to make tours for it,
Nice. including
including a submarine tour because I'm a sick and twisted individual. And I went to an ocean monument because I
Yep.
was like, okay, I'm gonna need sponges for this. There was no sponge room. I had to do all of it with only 3 sponges, and it was miserable.
Sounds like it. I'm sorry you had to deal with that, jeez.
So what I'm saying is, you probably should have gotten more sponges.
I think I'm working with it now. I think I got something.
I hope so.
I think I got a pocket of air, at least. And from this pocket of air, I will build my kingdom. Oh no. No, what? What? Is there more? Oh no, this is bad. This is very bad.
Yeah,
I might have
generally
just
is.
I might have just I might have just been better off using the old-fashioned methods from the old days, also known as sand.
It's always sand with you. I swear to fucking God.
Sand is an old classic material. It is useful for
It's
like
always
everything.
sand with you.
Yeah, because it's great.
That's debatable.
Dare you to find me a material better than sand?
Boat.
Nope.
What do you mean, no?
Sand is better because you can build permanent bridge and then many people can walk across it instead of boat only allowing one person to walk across it.
Boat can trap things, and then you can kill
Sand is
things
better though
easily.
because you can just sand trap things. How about that?
Okay, try doing that when a piglin brute is running straight at you, and you can't build up fast enough.
Well, you know,
And the
that's a
only thing
skill
you can
issue.
do
You
is
weren't
place a
prepped.
boat.
Skill issue.
Right,
You
but
weren't prepped.
the entire prep could just be placing a boat, and then you can trap two piglin brutes with that, actually. And you can kill them both.
You know, I'd prefer to be in the mines right now over doing this. Full disclosure, I'd prefer to just be sitting here strip mining for 8 hours.
That's fun. Come help.
That's my solution. Just compel extra assistance. That'll make it less painful. Duh.
Just ping everyone on Regality. Tell them, get on, help me with water.
I think I'm getting somewhere, actually. I think I'm getting somewhere. I'm having to be a little bit selective in exactly where I put my stuff, but I just got 2 layers of full air that I don't think are going to be reabsorbed by the water. Now I just have to see if I can take this further than that. I'm also definitely going to need more fuel for the burner. I also should probably just put the burner in the top of the room.
I'm doing good at
I'm going to run to
being
my...
7 tall.
Good. Thank you. I've got a plan, I think. I know what I'm going to do. Oh my gosh. If you put a rocket next to a piece of amethyst, it just makes the noise spam as the rocket tries to rise. And you can't... Alright, give me extra bubbles. There we go. Alright, zoom-a-doom-doom. Let's go.
There is a skeleton among me.
Among Us?
Not sure exactly where. No, specifically among me.
Among Us Skeletor? Among Us Skeletor
Skeletron.
confirmed?
Skeletron Terraria.
Skeletor's older.
Yeah, but like,
I think I've shown
Skeletron
this off
Terraria.
before, but if anybody hasn't seen this before, this is my generator for factories 3 and 4, the white and green factories. Steam generator.
Real.
Produces a bunch of coal, so we'll take some of that with us. And then we're going back to the pit again. Like I said, though, this is long-term stuff. Once this is done, then I'll have a connection line for Nighty and for Angela to use for high-speed transit of things, entities, and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This train's going to be very different from the other ones. It's also going to be a site for me to experiment with some stuff before we build the metro. Because the metro is going to be a whole different beast. And before I do that, I want everything to be just right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got everything. Gonna put my breathing pack back on so that I can scuba dive.
Who needs to breathe anyway?
I do. My character does.
Overrated.
It kind of is, but he doesn't let me have a choice. I have to have a scuba tank. Especially if I want to run around in the
Rise
water
above.
for 30 minutes. Just rise above your need for oxygen.
Yeah, exactly.
That's almost as crazy as breatharianism.
Huh?
That's the belief that you can, like, you don't need calories. You can just live off of oxygen and micronutrients in the air.
Yeah, so I think there may be some flaws with that.
I agree. I think there might be a few flaws with that logic too, but it is a thing. It is a thing that people believe.
People are stupid,
I always thought
and
there's
that
an
will remain the
episode.
truest thing I've ever said.
There's an episode of What We Do in the Shadows where one of the vampires tries to essentially, you know, not be a vampire anymore. And he does it just by, like, convincing himself
Manifest.
he's a human. Yeah, he's just trying to manifest it the whole time. So he's, like, doing aerobics and singing, what is it, Bare Naked Ladies. And he's like, have you ever seen anything more human than that? They have a point where they're like human food prep, and they just all these like people trying not to be vampires are just sitting in a room chopping broccoli and then throwing it in the trash.
Wow.
And like the whole time I watched that episode, I thought it was such a joke on breatharianism too, because it's just like that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. You can't just decide that food doesn't exist anymore. You have an entire organ set dedicated to processing food. I think it's important.
Nonsense. Prove this to me.
Your stomach, your mouth, your intestines.
Never heard of it.
Point proven. Alright, we're getting somewhere, I think. I really think I'm getting somewhere with this finally. It's gonna be slow, but I will purge this area.
Like me?
Well, you're not slow. You're pretty quick, actually. You've already gotten us down to level 0, and you're coming your way over here.
Oh, I didn't mean like that.
I'm kind of happy that you didn't end up hitting the water, that I ended up hitting the water, because this is such slow going. I know the motivation would be tanking right now, so I don't mind.
Oh yeah, I would just give up.
Yeah, so I don't mind doing this. You'll catch up here eventually, and if we're still working on it, you can help me out. But hopefully a decent portion of it will be done by the time you get here. I've got another layer down.
So with all that being said, have you risen above breathing yet?
No. I just again am sticking to my scuba tank, my dude.
Skill issue.
My scuba tank is keeping me safe and doing its job. Thrust in the gear.
Oh fuck this water! No! We just talked about this!
Well, it's because you said skill issue. The universe decided to, you know, kick you.
The universe tempts me all the time. This is no different.
Yeah, exactly. Just another day. Another day in reality. In Minecraft.
Today is a day, and tomorrow will be another day.
This is the truth. This is very much the truth.
It's okay,
There's
this
so
water
much
isn't
more
too much
water
of an
to
issue.
go. You know what? I'm going to get even more selective with this. I don't need to clear all this water. I just need to clear 5 blocks wide worth, so I'm going to do that.
We're gonna need therapy after this.
You'll be fine. Marzantine has a healthcare system, but our therapist is just somebody telling you to do better and skill issue. It's the game.
Oh yeah, that's
it's a gamer
exactly what I
therapist.
mean.
It's a gamer therapist, you know? They just yell at you and scream world star. They tell you it's all skill issues and that you need to just grind harder.
Just rise above.
Just rise above. It's all in the mindset, man. Nobody's hacking. You just need to be better. Just be better.
You know, before today, I've never used the phrase "rise above."
I don't think I've ever used it unironically.
I don't know what happened.
It's okay, man. It's okay. We change as people. New
it's
habits are
not.
picked up. That's the autism. It's like a no change. Never.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I defy this.
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2,
Life is
1, 2,
changed,
3,
though.
4, 5, 6, 7. I've done it. I'm so cool.
Yay. I have realized that a bunch of my efforts have been totally for naught because I could have just cordoned off the specific area I need to drain and then drained that instead of, you know, everything, which is a significantly larger amount of water. So, yay. But at least I'm doing it now instead of trying that later and having done more work.
Congrats.
Sure.
Yippee!
Yep, this is working way better. This is way better. I'm not even gonna need all this coal. I'll give you some coal. How's that?
I will accept.
You want some stacks of free coal, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you do. You have to use coal to, you know, furnace things. I only do it out of convenience.
Furnace thing.
I don't even use furnaces
Yep.
anymore. I have risen
I
above
just
furnace
furnace
technology.
things nowadays, you know.
I took your advice and I rose above.
Oh well, I'm glad that you took that advice. I don't know where I got it from. I think I might have had a seizure,
What? Are you
and
okay?
it just came to me.
Oh, okay. Okay,
No,
you're joking.
Yeah, no, everything's fine.
the deadpan delivery. I'm like, wait, topic change. Are you okay?
In general, right now,
In general, right now.
both.
You're seeing how
the
Vince would
answer to
react
both
if he
of
was
those-
finding that out right now. It's like those.
I think
It's
both
like
of
those
the
jokes
answers
where
have
the
something to do with helicopters.
It's like the jokes where somebody says something out of context and then like a main character shows up and is like, "What did you just say?" And they're like, "And we're watching how you would react to finding out this news right now." A very eye-opening situation.
Yep.
Okay, where? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be done very shortly, and then I can keep on tunneling. How's your water going, Blue
I've
Ben?
taken my daily dose of XP. Oh, I finished. I'm currently just like smelting ores.
Yay! Wait, you
Killing.
finished?
Yeah.
Well, I don't see you. Did you reach me?
I dug down until
Okay,
the.
once you hit zero,
Zero.
you gotta meet me. You gotta head towards me.
Oh, just go straight?
Yeah, just go straight. Just flat
Oh,
with
okay.
zero being your floor. Yeah.
I
'Cause-
will be right back on my way then.
Oh, good. I guess I didn't specify specifically that was the
Yeah, no, I was a
moves.
bit confused about that. I was like, huh?
Yeah, no, we're all good. I'm just slowly getting through this water. I'm almost there. The 2 sponges was enough because I just have one in the furnace while I have one in my hand, you know? Flip back and forth.
Mhm.
It's working.
I love how I
And
can
it's
just
in episode
crash
1.
land into the wall and just like block with my longsword and not take any damage.
That's crafty. That's pretty Minecrafty of you.
Yeah. I'm really intelligent or something like that. I don't know.
Sometimes. All of us are. I have intelligent moments. This whole handling the water situation was not one of them. Let the record state. This
Letting
is
the record
middle
do what
tier-
the record does.
mid-tier. Mid-tier at best.
Skill issue moment.
Yup. Just don't use sponge that much. I just never have. Always been a sand guy. It's much more time consuming, but it's been a much
This
more...
guy and his sand.
I love my sand. Sand's great. The company, the material. You do realize we wouldn't be able to play Minecraft right now without sand. We're playing it on a bunch of very fancy sand chips. Silence as he processes what I just said.
I use a plastic folding chair.
And?
I don't know, I just thought it would be a cool fun fact to share with
Okay.
the group.
Neato.
It's not good for my back.
No. You should get yourself a computer chair. Let's start the Blue Ben
Yeah.
computer chair fund.
I want
finally
one
finished.
that can like swivel,
I finished.
you know.
I've done it.
Wheels.
Now I can keep tunneling. Wheels are good.
I want to be able to just spin around at will.
Yes. By the way, did you hit what was your elevation at when you switched over to doing flat? Or what was your What was your XY?
Oh. Let me go back and check because I've been digging for a little bit.
That's fair. Very
To
fair.
get towards you. Negative 812, 430.
812. Interesting. I think that was a lot closer than I projected. Maybe my math was wrong. Maybe the
Math
numbers were
as
wrong.
a concept is wrong. I don't
No,
like
it's
math.
not.
Math
Math is
math
good.
is wrong.
Math is
No!
good.
No, I defy
Embrace
you.
the math.
No, never.
Embrace it. Love it.
Maybe if someone were to embrace me every once in a while. Anyway.
My uncle's a math teacher. We could get you, really taught up.
My dad used to be a math teacher.
See? Why don't you
No.
love math then?
No, I don't. I don't see. I need
Just
glasses.
follow in your dad's footsteps.
I don't want to.
But he's got math on his side.
I want to be YouTuber.
But you could do that and do math.
I'm going to take a flamethrower to math.
No. Then we can't be friends anymore because I love math. Math is great. Math leads to efficiency. And efficiency is the best thing ever.
Well, math makes me less efficient because it makes me have to slow down and think and then
Well,
get upset.
Math is the only way that we can measure efficiency, though. Counter arguments.
Okay, well here's my counter argument to your counter argument. No,
Oh, I thought you were gonna blow a raspberry.
I'm not that immature. Really? Really?
It just fits.
Damn.
It just fits comedically. I would have blown a raspberry at that point.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Maybe your sense of comedy just isn't as refined.
Right. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. Someone clip that. Someone clip that.
It's a good question.
Oh, there's an Enderman angry at me.
Angie Enderman? Why'd you look
Yeah,
at him?
it's okay. Oh,
Sounds
I didn't
like
mean
another skill
to.
issue. We're talking
I
about
was
skill
just
issues
just
today.
chilling.
Dream's new
you know.
topic is skill issues.
What was the topic before?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Good question. Sponges and their various mechanics and how they're not as good as sand.
Holy
And how
fucking
much
shit.
I love sand, because sand's great.
POV gambling addict versus sand addict.
Hey man, you'll never break the bank buying yourself a good couple pounds of sand.
Why would anyone need a good couple pounds of sand? Do enlighten me.
Sandbox? Foundation
Like
pouring?
Minecraft?
Fence posts? No, in real life.
Well, you said sandbox, and Minecraft is a sand. You get it?
Yeah,
Just
but,
like
yeah, sandbox.
the joke is that I'm not funny.
Okay, then sand circle.
Essentially. And circle.
Sand shrew. How's that?
Isn't that a Pokemon?
Yes, it is.
I was like, hold on a second.
Hold on a second. Now you're just naming Pokemon. Yes, I am. That's exactly what I'm doing. Thank you.
Oh no, this is
Oh, I
not
nearly
water,
walked into the
surely.
void.
This isn't water right here in my way, right?
It sounds like it is. No!
Better fucking not be. Oh,
That was rude. And this is gonna suck.
it was surely all Victoria's fault because Victoria left the game shortly before she perished.
Okay, I need to grab a pick.
See, the funny part is she's not on the server anymore.
Yeah, but you can see that in chat replay.
True.
So, you'll see it later, because she's one of the active watchers of replay. So, her and I read through most of what goes on in there.
I usually have it muted.
At least there's a water elevator down to that elevation.
Okay, this better just be one source block of water. Okay, it is.
Yay!
Perfect.
Blue Ben
Crisis
doesn't run out of
averted.
patience. Yay!
It was only one source block. Just put a block onto, and then it's gone.
Yep. Well, that works out then at least.
Yeah. Mostly.
Mostly.
Stop flowing. Die already. I don't ask for much.
Dude's either talking to a sentient slime or a water block.
Water. It's the water. Oh, I see you on the minimap.
Yeah, I'm above ground, but yeah. Hello.
Oh. Oh.
I'm swimming. I'm swimming above ground towards the hole.
I think we're gonna link up at some point.
Yes, we will. We're gonna link up at some point. I hope within the next hour. That would be the goal.
Mm-hmm.
Because then we can send tunneling train on its way. And do what it's destined to do. Yeah, it looks like we got about, I don't know. I died right at about 980. So
All right, I forgot that you died.
yeah, what's your current XY?
There's so much water here. No, this is the ocean. This is not the ocean. There's water here.
Yeah.
Like
Best
a
thing-
lot of it. Like
Best
a
thing I
lot
can
of it.
recommend doing. Best thing I can recommend doing is just block off both sides, get yourself a 5 wide strip, and I'll show up there with the sponges.
I
Yep.
don't even know how to start dealing with this.
Like I said, put walls on both sides of the 5 wide tunnel you're gonna do. I just did this.
I don't know how far this extends. Oh, it extends so far.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, this is terrible.
The elevation
Oh,
doesn't
this is
matter.
horrendous.
The elevation doesn't matter. Stay
No, I'm
focused
lost.
on the goal. It's okay. You can do
Can
this.
you come help me?
Relic says boo in the chat.
Relic, log on, help me.
Hi, Relic.
Relic! I'm not having fun anymore.
It's okay. We're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna tunnel to you. You're gonna tunnel to me. We're gonna reach each other. It's okay. Just keep your head on.
Too late.
Don't lose your head. It's okay.
Too late.
We're gonna make it. We're gonna get there.
Lies.
Truth. I just
Falsehoods.
Dude, I
Slander.
went through so much water to get where I got to, and it happened to me immediately. I didn't even move 20 blocks east, and immediately just hit this massive block of water. So trust me when I say, I know what you're going through. It's gonna be okay. Just breathe. We got this. We're team. We're gonna work together. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. There we go. That's 5 wide.
Chat, if anyone can hear me. I don't like the water.
Deafens you.
It's done many
Did it?
terrible things.
What? Like hydrate you for your entire life?
Minecraft water never done that.
Well, that's because you never gave it the chance.
It never wanted to help me.
Why didn't you ever give it the chance? You never asked it, Blue Ben.
I
How could it
did,
ever
and then
be
it
forgive if you
went
didn't
into
ask
my
it?
face and it in my way. And now there's a manta ray. Now there's a manta ray.
To be
Laughing.
fair, water was the first thing to kill me in Minecraft. It was my first ever death, was I drowned in a river.
See? Exactly.
2 minutes after logging into the game for the first time. I didn't know what
Why do
was
you just
going on.
remember that? Oh!
Why do I just remember that? Because I remember logging into the game, walking a little bit, trying to figure out how to like craft wood or do anything, then walking into a river, not figuring out what the swim key was. Back then it was just, you know, there wasn't even a swim animation. It was just
Yeah,
space bar.
I
But
remember
I didn't know
you couldn't
that.
swim.
So yeah,
Oh my god, Relic's
coming.
here. Relic, you better be here to help, right? Relic, surely.
He's
Relic,
actually
surely.
showing up to help. He heard your cries. They
Please.
didn't fall on deaf ears. We'll see. There's a voice chat. He'll join it. He knows how to. There he is. There he
Relic.
is. You're about to be roped into servitude, Relic.
Relic.
Relic, he's gonna try and
Relic.
rope you into servitude, so you better stay
Relic,
strong.
I need help.
He's just stonewall right now. His mic is either not working, or this is some of the greatest straight-faced response I've seen on Regality so far.
No, he's just not saying anything.
Yeah. It's just
That's not a
letting him-
response.
it's
That
just
is a
letting you
lack
go.
of.
A lack of action is an action.
Fuck. Anyway.
A lack of action is an action in and of itself, Blue Ben.
I don't like this.
Yeah, well, you know, that's water. My XY, just so you know, is 961 right now.
You're gonna help me, right?
When I get to you, yeah.
Relic! Relic!
Is it finally fucking working? Sorry.
Yes.
Relic! I need help.
I'm so sorry, Vince.
It's okay.
That one was out of frustration.
Yeah, understandably, your mic's not working. It's alright, you catch yourself. These things,
Oh,
they
is it
happen.
working now?
Yes.
Yes.
What happened to it before? Why wasn't it working
I don't know.
before?
I don't know, which is why I was frustrated.
We don't need to know that.
Oh.
We just need to know that it's working now.
Yeah. It's good that it's working now.
So are you gonna
So,
come help Blue Ben?
question.
Did you listen to his cries? Did they get to you?
No, I have no idea what's wrong. All I heard was he hated water, which I can fix
Okay.
that for you. For 7 days,
Yeah,
you
can you-
have no water, do you? Yeah?
Can you fix water?
He's offering to
He fixed
curse
water.
you. He's offering to curse you. Don't accept.
What does the curse do?
It removes water.
Can you further elaborate, please?
Any water nearby
mean,
you for the
it
next
just-
7 days will stop existing.
Exactly. There's no water.
How do you get rid of it? How long does it last?
7 calendar
days.
IRL days.
How do you get rid of it early?
Cleansing?
What?
Yeah, he cleanses you.
You didn't want water, right?
Uh-huh.
We can do this.
Don't accept Blue Ben.
Hold
You
on,
know
hold
how
on,
it
hold on.
goes
But
with these
how would I get
curses.
rid of the curse after?
Oh wait, hang on. Is this not one of the curses in my books? I swear I read this.
He's so
Is there
focused.
a potion I could use instead?
Water deletion
'Cause-
potion.
Yeah,
There's an
potion
item you
of
can
sponge.
use, Blue Ben.
Are you talking about a sponge?
Yes.
I don't have any sponges, Vince.
Well, I'm coming to you with the sponges. How's that?
Okay.
I'm gonna, instead of widening the whole tunnel, I'm gonna make a shaft to you, and then we'll widen it out from here. I'm just gonna make a one block wide, 2 block tall, straight line between you and me. Okay.
See, an issue is that I don't have
Oh.
respiration at all, so I can
It
barely
wasn't a
dig
curse.
anything.
That's
I can barely mine out anything.
Relic, you want to head
Before I
on
have
over
to
to
go
us?
Sure. Let me. Just
Relic, is there a
quickly-
potion?
Don't worry about
can make
it.
a
I have water breathing.
Spell to get rid of water.
I have infinite water breathing and sponge, Blue Ben.
Wait, no, there's a magic sponge effect from Bewitchment. So
There-
surely, it must be a potion. Right.
Yeah. Let me just double check my spells, my potions.
Is it at your brewery shop? I could go buy one.
Oh no, magic sponge is a different thing.
Of course it is. Why would it be simple? Of course it can't just be simple. That would be stupid. You know?
Yeah.
That would.
Don't be stupid.
Let me just search up wet. Okay, that's not working. Water. Okay, let's see.
Yes. Water wet.
I can't wait to show up and this ends up being a puddle.
It's not a puddle. Because it's very different. I'll have you know.
I'm tunneling straight to you right now, buddy.
It's a problem. Essentially, basically, right? So like, you get what I'm saying, right?
No. You've just said
Oh.
like a bunch of times. I'm kind of worried that I'm having a stroke right now.
Right, but I also said essentially.
Shoot, I'm not.
I already
I'm not having a
used the
stroke.
seizure joke
You're not
before.
having
Hey.
a stroke, Relic. This is just how Blueman talks sometimes.
Listen, with my
So-
heart condition, I might
So
be.
essentially,
That's my
essentially,
concern
right?
too. Sitting over here like, do I smell toast right now? Hey Auburn, how's it going?
I don't have a sense of smell. I wouldn't know.
Well, if you start smelling toast with no sense of smell, then you definitely know that something's wrong.
Right. So essentially, basically,
I also don't have
water.
a toaster, so...
I'm being super saturated. I'm being hydrated too much. I'm being
I see you, Blue Ben.
There's too much hydration.
I see you.
Can you please see me better
I'm literally
in like a way where you
heading
can
straight
assist me?
towards you. I'm coming.
I cannot
I
believe
I'm
see.
on my
I
way.
see your name tag. Okay, so you're about to see that this is actually a massive problem, partially because glow squids are here.
Dude, I see no problem so far.
So you might have to get up to like 0.
Yeah, this is not a problem, dude. This isn't a puddle, but yeah, this is fine. Working on it.
It's not really.
It really is. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay? If you want to continue down to the other side where I came from, you can widen that side while
Well, I
work
mean, I
on
can
this.
see you.
Yeah, but if you want to continue down to the one block wide, 2 block tall tunnel and continue widening down there while I work on this, because you don't have scuba gear, so you're not going to be able to do much work here.
Right. Let me just. Is this aligning properly?
Yes,
It
it should be.
is.
It should be lined up perfectly. I went down the center line to make it easy on all
Center.
of us.
Center.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm not gonna make it harder than it needs to be on us. Fuck. F no.
Hello, Vince's chat. I am currently not.
Oh,
looking at
this
chat,
is
but-
actually all the way to the surface too. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I placed my land.
Where are you
perfectly.
located? Are you located at Vince's base?
So go to the train depot, and then go to the river next to the train depot, and then dive down all the way to the bottom.
I am actually located everywhere.
We're omnipotent. We're omnipresent too.
I'm omniscient at times.
I just caused a
I feel
gravel
like
fall, a huge gravel collapse, but it created an air pocket.
Yeah. These things happen.
Yeah, I'll take that. Cool. Got a light in here now. Can actually see where I'm walling. Good.
I
Walling.
wonder if this will work.
Reminds me of
Doesn't
hit
work.
movie Wally.
Wally.
I'm about to cry.
Wally
Also, I
is
feel
a
lot of
great
swearing
movie.
if this doesn't work, so I might have to mute in a second.
Wait, is swearing not allowed on vid stream?
We keep it down.
Yeah.
We keep it down, generally.
This will be an Australian amount of swearing.
Have you
if this
heard
doesn't
me?
work.
I've heard
Have
you,
you
but
heard?
There's a
I did
difference
not
between
know I was
There's a
meant to be
difference.
in
Australian-
self-control.
there is a difference between the Australian amount of swearing and the normal amount. So if this doesn't work, I will just mute.
I mean, hey, if I have to deal with 18-inch long tarantulas every day, I'd be upset too.
What? No, that's Jeremy. Jeremy's a house guest. He pays rent.
Uh-huh.
We like Jeremy. Jeremy pays rent. All right.
Does he? That's
So
awesome.
Ben, are you in the middle of the water?
yes.
No. I am under the water.
All right. Do you want to just quickly get into the water?
I'm under the sea, one might say.
Hang on. I'm not gonna risk this not working. I'm just gonna come to you guys and.
What are you trying to do? I feel like you're doing something malicious.
I don't think he's
I'm
doing
not, I'm
anything
removing water.
malicious. Yeah, we're just removing
Super
water.
quick water.
Just not the whole river. We don't need to
I
remove
wouldn't
the
be.
whole river.
I wouldn't be super opposed to removing the whole river.
I would be. It would look very bad.
Oh, come on. The river ecosystem doesn't need to thrive that much anyway.
Yes, they do. Marzantine
No, it's
does
okay.
not
Most
strive
animals
to
deserve
destroy
to
the
be
entire
extinct.
environment. As supreme dictator of the Marzantine Island, I dictate that you do not get to decide what happens to our ecology.
Okay, can we shorten it?
No.
No, I mean the title.
Supreme dictator?
Yeah.
Are you trying to take the tater off?
What?
I think there's also...
What was that noise? Oh, this Enderman from fucking years ago is back.
You know what would be better, Blue Ben, is if you
Swearing.
how's the tunnel widening going, buddy?
It's actually not going too badly.
Oh. Go faster.
Yeah. I've just been digging. This Enderman is this
Why isn't
it
Enderman
done
keeps
yet,
making
if it's
a
going so
recurring
well?
Oh, you wanna
appearance
go
like
to
a
the lake?
cartoon
Okay.
villain.
We're not under the lake, we're
We
under
are-
a river.
Is this not? Have I found the wrong spot?
Relic, why are you trying to find us?
Because he's trying to help
I'm
us.
trying to help.
You've been asking him for help this whole time. It's been so long
That's
you've
true.
forgotten.
Okay, Relic. I have a really good way that you can help us.
Here,
You
Relic,
need to
I'm gonna
send
give you
us
coordinates.
the front and back
No,
of
I've
your
just looked at your,
credit card.
Minimap. What's that? Oh, you want the photos of the front and the back of my credit card? I can do that,
Yeah.
given that I don't currently have one that works. I will send you my old credit card photo.
No, don't do that.
Outdated
Yeah,
It doesn't
information.
actively work. It
I
is
mean,
blocked.
technically-
You still shouldn't do that.
I also want to point out that sending him that information, like, voluntarily, technically he could argue he was an authorized user.
I
Because
wouldn't.
he
do
didn't
that.
gain it
no.
maliciously. You
Don't
gave
do it.
him the information of your own free will.
But
It's
this-
completely
still don't.
outdated.
Still don't.
It
Still
doesn't
don't.
work.
Still
I
don't.
mean, just
It's
because
not a
it
good
doesn't,
idea.
I'm saying, excluding the fact that it doesn't work, technically he would be authorized to use it under the conditions that you gave him the information willingly.
Yeah. Alright, so this is the problem area.
Yeah, the river.
Yeah, it's because I'm here. I mean, no, there's water.
Okay.
I'm walling up the tunnel that we're trying to make. You can
This is
see how it
correct.
starts.
Oh god! That's not what I wanted. Bye.
Are you okay?
Skeleton.
Yeah, so I'm walling up the tunnel on both sides.
I forgot I had respiration.
And then once that's done, I'm going to sponge from front to back and then just lower down over and over again until, you know, it's fully sponged.
We be sponging.
Indeed. In the long run, I'll probably
I
make this
am-
glass. It'll be really cool. But for now, I'm just going to, you know, do my thing.
What's that?
Mining away.
Oh, nothing important. Cool. There's a message from work, and I thought they were trying to drop
Oof.
new training on us.
Are you on the clock?
No.
Tell him to go away.
Tell work that you're busy playing Minecraft.
I'm not gonna lie. Whenever
legally
my
can-
boss
no, I'm just gonna
used to
ignore it.
message me when I was off the clock, I was like, dude, you don't pay me to message you on the clock. I'll answer you when I get to work tomorrow. Unless it's about my schedule. I have no interest, you know? And even then, you
Australians
should be
have
solving...
the legal right.
Oh, yeah, that's
We
not
have
in America.
by law.
But
Yeah, no, that's a new thing as of last week.
I think it's illegal. I think it's actually a fine in Germany if they try to message you while you're on vacation.
It is.
Yeah, see,
Actually,
that's
you're
smart.
you're entitled to for every day they message you, you're entitled to another day of vacation.
Whoa. See,
Yeah.
that is that, and that I know that because I remember hearing something about their servers having specialized cutoff switches that check to see if somebody's on vacation. And if they're on vacation, the servers just cut you off from being able to contact them. They're just like, no, you will wait.
Sometimes I can accept it if you sit there and you go, you have emails waiting for you, but only here. Like, hey, this is an update on what's going on.
Yep.
Like, oh, you're back on vacation. Here's what's happened. That
Yep.
I can get, but that has to be company email only. You
Yep.
can't expect someone to.
I think I've got this closed in now. I think I do.
Okay, I did a
I've
thing.
now
what happened?
connected this
What the
to
heck
your
did you just
tunnel.
do?
Magic.
That's a
I just cleared
fine.
out.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that was actually.
But he
I-
helped
I
us.
did
But he
not know-
helped us.
I don't care if it's
helped
helpful
you.
or not. We didn't ask for it.
I
Blue Man
I
did.
technically did.
Ben, you're
And
paying the
authorization to move
fine.
Oh.
Okay. And
I
because it
didn't-
was underwater and surrounded by water, it's actually going to flood back into the outside area.
Cool.
So it's only the inside area that's affected.
That works. That
That was
technically
really cool
solves
watching the
Blue Ben's
stream.
concerns, so. Oh,
Yeah.
there was a section I missed.
Uh,
There we go.
It might have any block that's flooded might have been missed, and that's
Yep.
it.
I
'Cause
noticed.
it was
It's all good.
waterlogged.
It'll take 30 seconds to fix those. Those are just grass, you know? Seagrass.
Okay, that was fun.
You want to help now? You want to help with the final pieces?
No, that was all my helping.
Okay.
Blue Ben asked for no more water. Blue Ben got no more water.
This is true. This is true. Blueman, you should have been more specific with your wish. He's like a genie.
oh, he's
Or
like
a
a
djinn.
genie.
Yeah, he's a djinn.
Okay, right. From Ninjago?
Blueban, or not Blueban, Relic, could I bribe you with salt?
Listen. I
Yeah.
haven't
Hey,
tried-
Genie, if I give you high blood pressure, will you do things for me?
He
I was gonna
needs
say, I have an
salt.
entire double chest of like salt.
You know I have more, right?
I know you have an insane amount. What are
There's
you
so
asking
much-
for help for?
Just a little bit of tunneling. We're just getting this finished right now so that we're currently building a ramp for a new train to come down here. This tunnel's for a train.
Yeah, I actually don't fully know what's going on. I'm just
Yeah.
helping because I was asked to.
Yeah, so that's all you really need to know. It's a need to know situation. We help, we dig hole, we put down train tracks, and then Drill comes down here, and Drill will do everything else.
Essentially, we're doing manual labor
Yes.
for the sillies.
Yes. I mean, that's all of Minecraft, to be fair.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a problem.
There we go. I think I finally got the water completely drained. Oh, nope, we got some waterlogged stuff still. There's that.
Did need stone. And I need...
Oh, I can bribe you with salts. Sorry, Auburn. My chat got overlaid by something else. That's my bad. Oh, I feel like a jerk. I can bribe you with
What if
salt.
I
Good to
just
know. Salt's
open
really
up-
useful.
And then I help you.
Thank you. You're good people, Blue Ben. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. I don't care what they say
What?
about you.
I'm good with what?
You're good people.
Oh, I see.
I don't care what those other people say about you.
But you should.
Thanks.
It's the unspoken part.
Okay.
Kidding, obviously.
Oh, that's Blue Ben. Yeah. I just had a look at. I'm looking at chat while mining.
Oh,
Hi, I'm formally introducing myself as me.
Citizen of Marzantine, researcher of science.
If there was a Regality SMP movie, I would like my character to be voiced by J.K. Simmons, even though he doesn't sound like me. Because I like J.K. Simmons.
Who's J.K. Simmons?
He
He's
played
J.K. Simmons, dude.
Kai from Kung Fu Panda 3,
Oh, here,
Ford
Blue Ben.
from Gravity Falls,
Blue
Dave
Ben,
Johnson from Portal 2. Yeah.
on the
Oh,
ground.
Cave Johnson, okay.
Payment.
What?
There's a
Oh,
bunch of coal
coal.
on the ground. Payment.
I've been bribed. I feel so fulfilled. Voiced.
Oh god.
What in the? What did you do?
I just broke the village. Why? What just happened?
What did you?
Why did
Every
it take-
entity.
What just?
Every
That was
entity
not meant to
within a
happen.
certain radius just got teleported here. I think those are Vince's villagers.
Wait
No, those are my
a minute.
villagers. Why did it bring my villagers? Why is it? I don't understand what's just happened.
Why are there chickens down here? Why is
Every
there, why are there
entity!
armor stands
I
here?
have
What
more-
the heck just
I have
happened?
more questions.
What is
I don't
coming
know.
out?
It's just why is there a spider? Give me my shit.
That spider was
I
already
don't actually know
here.
what happened.
It looks like you
Sleep
teleported
well,
a bunch of
Auburn.
stuff from your house.
It did, and it wasn't meant to. It was
Good night, Auburn. Have
That
Have a
fun.
good nap.
why. This is all my chickens. He's taken every.
Bro, you know what
single
else it
one.
is? It's all your fault.
This is
Oh
true.
no! I brought my frog.
Oh my gosh. Go to sleep, Auburn. Go to sleep.
Oh my god, yeah,
There will
what
be
the
more
hell?
videos out when you come out, okay? When you wake up tomorrow, there will be more videos out, okay?
Yeah, nap well, okay?
I'm not gonna lie, this week I was a little bit rushed with some of the longer projects I'm working on. Some new games had some releases, and I, like, did, 3 to 6 hours of recording on them. But, with what time I had left, I made a Regality video for tomorrow as well. Hopefully that'll be coming out right. Speaking of which, once
Essentially,
stream is
sleep
over, I
is,
need you, Relic.
important.
What's that?
Once stream is over, I need you for something.
Hey, Relic,
Okay. Yeah.
was that frog important?
Not really. It was. kind of
Okay, good,
attached.
because it
I
got,
live in a
it got
swamp.
caught in the swing of my sword while I was fighting a zombie.
No, it's fine. It's gonna die anyway.
He's no
I
more.
don't know why that area was so
Natural
big
selection.
Usually is. That area usually is not that big. That was massive.
What were you trying to
Buying a
transport
car,
here? Just a bunch of
ooh.
chickens?
No, just me. And it should have just been just me.
You were just teleporting yourself and you brought everything with you for some reason. That's fun.
Yeah, because the area
It's
of
so
effect
silly.
usually is only a 3x3 from the center of the ritual,
Interesting.
and it's set away from everything for a reason.
Yeah.
And it decided, actually today I'm just going to bring all of the shit with me this time.
Everything within radius will be moved.
Alright, well, Auburn, you take care. Try to get some sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep is important.
Oh, yes. Buying a car is good, too. I'm actually going out to help a buddy buy a motorcycle tomorrow. So I definitely can get behind that.
Sounds about right.
Hex, yeah. Yeah, okay, so a little bit of story time with Vince then, I guess. We're late enough in the stream. Nobody's gonna... Anybody who made it this far on the stream, I am so proud of you. You should, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button
Do I
if you
count?
haven't already. And if you do both of those things, then the video will keep going. It'll keep going either way. And you get to hear story time. So, pausing real quick.
Do I
Yeah, what?
count as someone who's been around for this long?
Yes, I'm proud of you.
Wow.
I'm
No
proud
way.
of you. I'm extra proud of you
There's a
because you've been helping
zombie.
with the work. So, story
That's
time.
so helpful, Core.
Yeah, appreciate you, Auburn. So, story time here. I have been riding motorcycles since I was 7. It's the earliest unique skill I learned how to do. And I am an absolute huge fan of them. I know that they are not safe. I understand the risks of getting on top of the vehicle, but, adults have every right to make these choices, and my pick just broke.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, I got all the
Tragic.
water out, so at least that part of the job is done.
So what
I'll
happened
still
next
correct.
after your pick broke?
Oh yeah, my pick just broke. You want a motorcycle. Motorcycles are awesome. You got to do them safely, but they're awesome. So I had a roommate for 3 years who was an absolutely amazing dude, and him and I have stayed in contact since he moved out long ago, and he's actually one of the main reasons why I have all the server infrastructure and everything I do. Him and I went in on it together, and I hold it all up, and as part of the agreement, it's all kept live specifically so that, he can use it too. But he messaged me a month ago and said he wanted to learn how to ride a motorcycle, and he knew that I drove my motorcycle all around, went to work with it, all sorts of places and things with it. So he knew I was very proficient at it. So he asked me to teach him. 2 weeks ago, I took him out to a parking lot and started teaching him the basics: how to turn, how to use signals, how to shift, all the stuff. He'd already driven a manual car, and if you know how to drive a manual car, you are 10 steps ahead on how to drive any other vehicle, whether it be a larger or a smaller vehicle. If you know how to drive manual, you are much more competent at both driving semis and motorcycles, which is kind of funny,
You're not
but
aiming.
that's how that works.
It's because driving auto is just aiming.
What do you mean aiming? Like you just have to you just have
just
to aim
aim.
the car? I guess that's
Yeah.
true. Well, you also have to control the acceleration, to be fair. It's not just like go as fast as possible and never stop. You do have to use the brakes. But anyways,
What's a break?
He'd driven with a clutch before, so he knew all of this stuff. So he actually picked it up really, really quickly while we were out and about. and I was like, hey, I got something for you. And I had actually picked up some passes from Harley, the company, for early, like, you know, driver's, like, lessons and stuff like that. And I had picked up a spare for him specifically. So I got him that. He went out and did the courses last week. He came back and told me that besides, like, a couple of specific terminology things, I had taught him everything they taught him in the class, which made me feel good because it's been 6 years since I went to one of those classes. And the fact that all of it is still stuck makes me feel really more confident, you know? It makes me feel good about my skill set. And he now is going to go out tomorrow, get his Class M, and then he's immediately going to be looking for a car. Or he's already picked out a Kawasaki Ninja, which is a very standard, very decent sport bike. And I'm going to be riding in the back of the caravan. I'm going to be the last person on the Harley riding behind him, and then he's going to have his brother in a car ahead for his first ride, taking the bike back to his place, and then we'll probably bebop around a little bit. But yeah, I'm really, really proud and really, really psyched for him because it's an awesome thing to do. It's definitely dangerous. I know. I have lost friends and family to motorcycles. I understand the risk behind it, but it's a choice, and it's just too fun, in my opinion, for me not to do it.
Risks in life.
Risks, I mean, everything in life is a risk. If you don't take any risks
Yeah.
at all, you're just gonna live in a bubble eating rice. And not even rice, like
I don't like rice.
nutrient gruel, you know? Because even every food you eat
Taste.
comes with a certain amount of risk.
You can tell me about it.
Oh, hi, Relic.
Hi.
Alright, I'm gonna get building with tracks now. I've cleaned up as much as I can. I don't have a pick
I
anymore,
have a
so-
stack of tracks on me still.
That's okay. Did you take them all the way down the ramp?
No, I just have them on me.
Do you want to take them down the... Do you want to use them to go down the ramp real quick?
I guess so.
That way we know that it works before we try to connect everything and find out that it's the wrong dimensions. Wouldn't that be great?
Yes.
Not particularly, no.
Hilarious.
Yep.
Oh, wait, I thought we finished with the ceiling. Apparently not. Hold on.
Nope. Like I said, my pick broke. I couldn't do any more.
I'm gonna finish it then.
And then once this actual straightaway is done, we do have to do a little bit more chiseling at the end to make it possible for the train to be lined up, you know? I need the train to have at least enough tracks to be put down and be flat, and then we can take things further from there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all for your help with this, though. It was a nice
Of
little
course.
stream. It was chiller than some of the ones we've had previously, but we got the goal done at least. The mission is going to be accomplished before stream closes. Drill train will be down here and drilling, hopefully.
We'd be
Hey,
drilling.
We be drilling.
I got to come on and use magic to clear out water, which I've never actually used that spell, so I didn't know how big the area effect
Yeah,
was
and
gonna
Blue
be.
Ben owes me a gold coin now for using unsanctioned magic on the island.
Well,
Yeah.
I really am going to warn you against debating about it, because debating about the tax will raise the tax.
all I said was well.
I know, and that's a lead into something else.
Notice how I stopped after I said well.
He thought about it, and he's like, wait a minute. That's not
No, I didn't
smart."
think about it. I just decided to say well.
Okay.
That's genuinely all it is. I did not have a comeback. I did not have a punchline.
I was working on one
Is
of the
that
bikes
Marvel
earlier today with my
outside?
old man, and
Ooh,
something
okay.
happened, and it was like kind of suck, and I just went, "That's fun," because the result was that I actually ended up spending some more time doing something with my old man, and he's like, "The sarcasm isn't helping," and I'm like, "I'm not being sarcastic. I have all day, old man, and I'm literally having a great time with my dad. What's there to not be saying that that's great about?" And he's like, "Oh, well, I'm happy you're having fun."
Silly.
But yeah, it's just the silver lining stuff. I try to always, enjoy wherever I am. Even if, you're stuck at the DMV, you can still appreciate,
No,
where
you
you
can't.
are. Yes, you can. It's all
Not
about
at
the
the
mind.
DMV.
Yes, you
Specifically
can.
not at the DMV.
You know what?
Anywhere
I'm gonna
else,
prove you
sure.
wrong. I'm gonna prove you wrong. I have to go out and get 2 different car titles dealt with this month.
For the Australian, what's the DMV?
The Department of Motor Vehicles. It is
Oh.
notorious for having a terrible customer service record. Most of the DMV employees, like in pop culture and stuff like that, hate you for existing.
Yeah, that's not too far off.
Your very existence is a sin, like according to like the standard interpretation of the DMV. They're very similar to the TSA, where it's considered a bureaucratic branch that doesn't really, you know, help. But that's not true. The DMV provides a lot of services that are necessary, and I don't think it's that bad. I think it's really underhyped. You know, like it's not that it's a good place at all. It's just like people are like, oh, it's so terrible, and I'm like, dude, a laundromat's honestly worse.
Okay, well, I think it might vary by place.
Well, I've been to a lot of DMVs in both the inner city and in the outer areas and stuff like that, and I
Let
will
me
say that
elaborate.
there's definitely a difference in flavors, but like overall, I think it's just the
By
mindset.
state.
I think people go into it with a bad frame of mind, and it just makes the whole experience suck more because they want it to be instantaneous, and that's not how any of this works. Most of the DMV's practices were sorted out in like, you know, the 70s. It's not like, you know, they were designed with our attention spans in mind. They were designed by people in a society where you could actually spend an hour or even a day going out and doing something and then just get back to whatever you were at later on, instead of having to make trades because you're so busy. Ow, that really hurt,
Sorry.
dude.
I was
You need
trying
to-
to get back up here to do the
You've
ramp
killed me a
thing.
couple times with that before. You need to be more careful with it, please, because if you had killed me down in this tunnel, it would have sucked.
Aye. Relic, move away for a sec. Actually, Vince is right in front of me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm still in front of you! You're about to repeat the same thing, and I have a heart and a half, which is why I'm not flying. I ran out of food.
Oh, wait, you already
get
did the
food.
thing up here.
I'm gonna go get food real quick.
Where's Relic?
Down here.
Alright,
Look
so
at
if you
the
guys
man
would go to the
waddling.
end...
Like the end dimension, or
No, the other end of the tunnel, the dead end.
oh, like down?
Yeah, down...
Relic, come back!
Yeah. You'll want to
No.
stay off the tracks as well, because I'm about to take the train down there.
Oh, Relic, we gotta go.
So you'll want to get off the tracks and, yeah, get down to the end. Relic, that's the wrong way.
No, I need to quickly sort out all the
Oh,
shit that I just did at home.
fair. Fair. Very fair, actually. Now that you explain it, it's like, oh yeah, oh yeah. All
It's
of
meant
the
to be tiny.
chickens.
I don't know why. It didn't take a 3x3 like it usually does. It took, and I'm not kidding here, it went down, all the way down to my...
Ow,
Everything.
ow, ow, ow,
Village of
ow. The tunnel's killing me.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Zoom,
F1,
zoom, here I come.
Like, I just have your stream open on my lap, and I just saw that happen. It's
Saw that. Now you see why the 7 is, it's like, 7 seems really tall, Vince. It's not. It's really not, especially on the inclines. But now that Tunnel Train is down here, it's probably not going to go back up for quite some time, so that's okay.
Hi, by the way.
Hello. So, here's the moves, okay? We got to connect this up to this, and we got to make this train line here go in both directions. Enough that we can get that train onto it and straight lined up.
Oh lord.
Capiche? Capiche. This
Wait,
will
where did
also
these
create a
villages
Y
come
turn
from?
for me. I need a Y turn at some point so I can turn the drill around. Because obviously I'm going to be drilling both to the north and to the south.
Hmm.
I should have grabbed a pick while I was upstairs. That was dumb.
Probably.
Well, I can just sit in my throne and threaten you.
What did I do?
Go faster.
Do what? What do you want me to do?
I have trapped you in here. Go faster.
Have you though?
Rude.
I have escaped your trap.
I put all this
Please
work
just
into
don't
this.
drive the train backwards.
Well, yeah, just come back
Otherwise,
here.
things could go badly.
I'm gonna show you stuff.
Yeah, give me a few seconds.
No. I can
Okay.
never.
I'm back.
Where?
Where am I though?
Yeah.
Wonder. Ooh.
Are you about to rack up another tax?
No,
Then where
I
are
don't
you?
think so. Look up. Come to the train and look up.
I can't get on the train, dude. Not from this
No,
angle.
like
I need.
next. Look up now. Look up now. Nope. No, yep.
Great.
Hi.
Come on.
Wasn't that awesome?
Yes.
Wasn't that cool? Yeah. Okay.
This
cool.
wall needs to be 5 wide from the center of the track. 3 on either side. You know, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Destroy that in a little bit.
So like perchance.
Yeah. And then I don't know. Let's make it 20 deep.
How high?
7. The standard.
Oh my lord.
Standard tunnel height. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Then we connect it with the tracks, and then I'll be able to perform Y turns in here, as well as drive the train around. And then I'm gonna start tunneling my way to 90s and tunneling my way to the zoo.
Wow, there's like a lot of amethyst here.
I told you, there's an amethyst cluster directly above our head. Remember? I mentioned that.
Ah! The gravel attacked me.
You got
Can you
scared by
believe this?
gravel.
It,
I'm gonna go
it
get
was
a
a
pick.
jump. It was a gravel jump scare.
I'm gonna go get a pick.
Where did Relic go?
I don't know, but I want to be able
Oh
to
my
help.
god, that's why it did it.
Why?
Oh,
Huh.
because I have a cat familiar, so all my spells are more powerful.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, because cats are the best. That's what the reference is.
This is true. Cats are the best. Cats are like
Yep.
the best animal. They are the apex
That's right.
predator. They twice domesticated themselves, which makes them 200% more domesticated than dogs, because that's how that works. That's definitely not how that works. It was so untrue, I couldn't even get the whole sentence out. My integrity wouldn't let me.
We don't accept cat blasphemy around these parts.
Getting up to nonsense. But we did
I
get the
may-
whole
I
mission
may
done
not-
today. I'm
I
very
may
proud
not
of
be
us.
in charge of Marzantine, but I am now making it a law that cat blasphemy is not allowed here.
I second this law and will support it under penalty of death.
Hell yeah. Murder.
I don't want to. I'm just gonna throw this all unsorted in here for now.
People be like, we didn't set the world on fire, and I'm like, well, I did.
For the cats.
Yeah, they wanted me to.
It hasn't always been burning. It was set burning for the cats.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of cats, Appa's currently whining.
For what?
Probably attention.
Then give him attention,
Been a whole
goddammit.
3 hours since he got Dad's attention last, so I'm busy. I'm streaming. He'll get attention in 20 minutes when the stream is over. I'll check in with him and be like, "Hey, how's it going, buddy? Life's still pretty
Knock it off.
catty, isn't it?" Then he'll meow at me, and that'll be that.
Wow. What a
And then-
wholesome and amazing interaction.
He's a good boy. He's very wholesome. He's a very good boy.
What
For
cat
some
would
reason, the obsidian machine doesn't seem to be working properly. It has me worried. Hold on a sec. It seems to be spewing obsidian everywhere besides into the thing. Which is not how that's supposed to work. I'm just going to turn it off for now. I don't got time for this. There we go. We'll deal with it later. I've still got 13,000 obsidian. It's not like I'm running low.
Neato.
Yes, y'all heard me right. 13,000. Actually closer to 14. I have 13.
Oh, hey Vic, what's up?
Vic's here?
In chat.
Oh, hey Vic. Hi,
Hi,
nerd.
villagers, give me children.
What?
Yeah, he's using his villager breeder, most likely because
There was no
challenge that.
context
you
for
will
that.
challenge the number of OBS. I
will
don't
be
understand.
easy.
I don't understand.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Oh, obsidian? Yeah, you definitely have more than 14,000. How would you even get that much? I haven't even perfected the
Probably
casting
magic.
technique
You know,
yet.
imagine using magic. It's
So gross. Just
horrendous,
cheating.
terrible.
Cheating.
Yeah, no,
They're
it's
cheating. Magical cheats.
I would never.
There we go. All right, I've got my scuba tank on. Let's finish this. How we doing, Blue Ben? We're doing good.
I'm
doing
in the
very good.
mines.
The children yearn for the mines. All right, let's see if this
I
works.
do not. I
This
yearn
is-
for freedom, and I am not granted it.
Yeah. Work harder and maybe you'll have it. Yeah, so this is 15 and that should be plenty. So if you want to do that on the other side and then we'll be good to go. I'm going to clip the
Oh,
corner.
so I don't
that
have
doesn't-
to. I can
Yeah, you can
finish
stop there.
digging on this side.
Yeah, you're done.
Is day night on?
Yes, it should be.
How long until night?
Are you swinging your pickaxe from side to side? I indeed am.
If daylight isn't
Heads
on, then
up.
that was accidentally
on.
not. It's off.
Yeah.
Oh.
You hear a sound, turn around and look. Out.
Hold on 1 second. I'll go into the console.
Oh no, it's you
That
again.
must have been from the montage for recording the thing that's to the south of Marzantine. Angela's build.
Ah, yes, the thing.
I can't really be more specific.
That's okay. You're doing your best, or something like that. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, that.
Alright, I'm gonna go to spawn and trigger it.
So why is the day? Oh wait, that was just
I
explained,
fixed
wasn't
it.
it?
I got
You
it.
fixed it?
Yep. Yep. Console. Got it. Easy stuff.
Nice.
Just had to remember which
There's
part
water.
of it was capitalized
No.
and which parts weren't.
Yeah, I'm
What's
getting
funny
rid
is
of
I
all
put
of
the
the
sponge away too.
Machine, put the sponge away.
I put the sponge away. It's in the factory now. It's not even on me anymore.
Okay, I got rid of all of the water. I decided no.
Yay!
I decided no. Fuck you, hydration. No.
Language.
Yeah, language.
English.
Or Spanish.
Language.
I don't.
Language.
Oh, well,
Now you're getting
Okay.
scolded by Now you're getting scolded by server mom. Language.
Language.
the witch is among us.
The witch is among
Yep.
us. She's
I'm
always
sorry, I
among
re-
us.
I refuse to refer to
Uh.
her as server mom. Absolutely not.
I don't think she.
I mean,
be
I am
Technically-
older than you.
Yeah, now that I know
Technically,
how much
I
older
am
than
the
I am.
server mom since it wouldn't exist without me, but
She is.
Okay.
She is server progenitor, but I mean, you know, there's other terms. How
So
how,
knowing
how
how
about
much
she just
older
goes
I
by
am than you now
queen
makes it
now?
awkward.
I'm fine
Go
with that.
queen. I can accept that one.
She's the queen.
I'm fine with that.
No, don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! Stop shooting me! I'm just trying to get on my train.
Kill him.
I
Kill
don't
him, shoot
want
him.
to fight. I have no
Yeah.
interest in conflict. Oh
It's
no!
okay, we
I
can
want
Oh,
to
call
see
no.
Vince
Victoria
This-
Morse
this-
get
server
killed by
queen.
Blue Ben.
This is not no,
What?
not Blue Ben. It's a skeleton, and it's phasing through the train, so I can't shoot it, but it's shooting me. So it's,
Oh, would you like me to target it with my discs? Although there's a side
that would be
effect that they may
great if you
target
could do it before
instead.
I die. That would be even better because I'm about to die.
I can't guarantee that they'll target.
I'm away. You hit him. He's
Where is it?
inside the train.
Oh, no problem.
That's the problem, is I can't hit it. Thank you. Is he dead now?
Likely.
Cool. Yeah, he's
I'm not
inside the
certain.
train, so I couldn't hit him, but he was hitting the heck out of me. Oh no. Stop shooting me! No!
Where is he? Oh, I found him. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Vince Mars was killed by skeleton.
Nope.
Vince Mars is alive and well. Thank you very much.
And I still
Not
don't
for
understand how
long.
my armor is not
No
deflecting
thanks
more
to
of his
you.
hits. Yeah, no thanks to you, Vic. Gosh.
You're welcome.
Also, Blueben,
Thank you.
the roof is one block too low over here.
Oh,
I would have died if I tried to go through it while I was being shot, which is why I just stopped.
Well, I can't be expected to do everything.
Yeah, this is true. You say to
Yes,
the
you-
guy
you-
who removed all of the water.
You can and will be
Ah,
expected to do
yeah.
everything.
What do you mean the guy who removed all the water?
Oh yeah, wait.
I'm
You-
sorry.
You,
Did
sir,
you forget-
don't count. You don't count. You used magic.
Yeah, and I effectively got rid of it, didn't I?
You
not?
don't
Yeah,
count.
see, that's what I did too. That's what I see.
You
Relic
don't
magic is so much
count.
better.
Magic is so much better.
It's really not. Technology is superior in every way.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
mean,
I
Vince's
just
factories run
saw
entirely on
something.
technology, with no parts of it being fueled by magic in the slightest.
Yeah,
Not
true.
even
yeah.
a little bit.
This is true.
Yep.
No, it's not. The joke
See,
is that it's
Vince,
not.
that's what this is what
This
we
is
call in the
true.
business a sarcasm.
No, it's not sarcasm. It's accurate. It's actually truthful facts.
Vince the spawners.
Yeah, spawners are a legitimate normal Minecraft mechanic. What's your point, bud?
Okay.
Not Ben, not the.
You know, I could replace them with legit ones that would actually spawn more, and I actually have
I
one
know
there
you
that is a
could.
legit one.
You'd be using magic to get those, cause Nighty mod.
No, that's not magic. It's just the
Has
Has
power.
she been
Power.
fooling you?
It's not fooling. It's convincing, and it works. She's a very good
Uh-huh,
speaker.
yeah.
Is there a pillager
Alrighty.
behind the train? Or is no? It's a corrupted zombie. That's the noise. Okay.
A corrupted.
Corrupted.
What the hell?
I didn't know
Yeah.
Terraria was in Minecraft. Whoa.
He's the infected
Wait,
ones,
no,
you
they're
know?
not called the corrupted. Hold on, I'm
I
looking
don't
up the
care
official
what they're
term.
called. I called it that. New name.
Wait, no, those don't
corrupted
exist.
Zombie.
The zombie version doesn't exist, and it's only the Crimson that has the base monsters. The corruption
Oh, that's
only has
right.
the Soul Eater.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Cause Crimson is way better than Corruption.
Yeah, I love Crimson.
I don't know what. I think they're talking about the blocks now, which is fine.
We're talking about Terraria.
Ah.
Yeah, you wouldn't
It's okay, it went over my
understand.
head as well.
Yeah, I was just like, what?
Civic, what's your favorite boss? in Terraria?
Obviously the Empress.
So,
the-
Blue Ben,
sorry,
I want you to turn
sorry,
around.
Not the Mommy of Light, the Empress of Light. Sorry.
Wait, no, you
Mummy.
can't just do the same thing that I would do in the situation. That's crazy.
I can and will, and I
guys,
just did.
Guys, we got 8 minutes left on the stream here. I really need to get things finished up here with Blue Ben, please. So, Blue Ben,
I mean,
want you to
I
turn
am
around.
mining.
I know. I want you to turn around and look at something, though. Come here.
Okay, can I just finish mining this vein? Here?
Sure.
I'm
Sure.
almost done. Yeah, I'm mining and also just sharing a brain cell.
No, I got you. But
Another
like the thing
person.
is, I wanted to show you. Remember how I said that drills clip everything when you take them around corners?
Uh huh. That's cool.
The giant gash in the wall. Or the fact that all of the stuff that I put up to hold this water up immediately went away.
Mm-hmm.
The entire
Is this far
structure
enough?
shrank. Bloop. Let's look. Let's find out. Because if it is, then that would be
I
awesome.
haven't had such a shared brain cell moment like that in a long time.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
There's that. And there's that.
Lord of mercy.
And
Nope.
here we go.
Never.
Relic, you're the last person I would say that to.
All right, we just need to clip up this corner here. If you wouldn't mind copying this corner.
Mm-hmm. So essentially, manual labor.
Just a little bit more.
Yes, he's exploiting you, Ben.
Yeah, that's
I'm
not-
aware.
That's not the term I would use, but it's close.
You know what? That's fair. That's probably the wrong term in this situation, at least.
He lives on my
Child
land.
exploitation.
This is obviously falsehoods. I mean, you have no way of proving
I
this.
mean, I would say landlords exploit people.
Depends
Okay,
on the landlord.
um,
I like mine. My landlord's awesome. He's good people.
I also like mine. Mine's cool.
But
Me
he's
Me,
also,
when I
like, a
publish
personal
a
friend, so-
10-hour video essay on killing my landlord, I wonder what the symbolism could possibly be.
Symbolism. Not like you openly stated the concept.
No, I have
Openly
no idea what
stated
you're
the
talking about.
premise. with hostility just openly stated the premise, and we're like, I don't know what you mean. It's totally open to interpretation, dude.
Have you guys watched that one video, Top 10 Trillion Cheese? It's very inspirational.
What?
Top
Mm.
10 trillion cheese.
Top 10 trillion cheese.
Yeah. Or something like that. I forget the exact number. Oh, the train is coming!
It's not actually.
it
It's not. It's just-
moved.
yeah, it moved 3 blocks so that I could line it up with the station.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I'm
For the
running
best.
away.
Okay.
For the best.
I'm setting up the train and about to push it forward. Is the thing. That's what I'm doing.
I'm gonna go
Here,
visit
Ben,
a
you should come over to my. Yeah, there
mentally
you
ill
are.
person. Oh, you mean right
Mentally ill person. Excuse you.
Yeah. What was that? Am I wrong?
No, but ouch.
Was I
Oh
wrong?
no, I thought we were.
but
I thought we were
ow.
still sharing a brain cell. So like, you know.
No, we're sorry. No, sorry. We're sharing a brain still. What do you think
Okay.
of the stairs over here? I added this extra little bridge segment to help it a little bit, but I don't know if it works or not.
Well, while I'm walking
Here.
up, I can see through the slabs, and it's like, wow.
Well, I'm gonna fix
What-
that. Just chill out.
I'm
hold on.
chill. I'm
Okay,
giving you my opinion.
Okay, so if I remove this little extra bridge segment here,
Oh, you're sleeping me.
All right, I'm gonna let them talk. I'm gonna deafen up for a minute.
there's
All right, we're just going to finish up this pass through real quick here. I just want to see if this actually works. It's getting late and the distractions are running high, and I don't mind it at all. But I also want to make sure that this actually works so that there is a conclusion here for all y'all watching. Zoom. I mean, it won't go very fast. Oh no, that's not good. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Okay, we gotta make it go slower. Can we make it go slower and that will stop it from doing that? Please. Yes. So it's just a slow little mining machine now. It reached the end of its track. Why is it the track placer not working? New question. Because it should be pulling tracks. It was pulling tracks a minute ago. Okay. Got tracks on board, right? Yeah, I loaded it up. Does it need a little bit more time? A little bit more momentum, maybe? I don't know. I'm confused. We should also look behind us and see if it's actually outputting. Yeah, it's plating. At least it's plating behind us for sure. That's good. Ah, ain't that fun? It seems to be trying to place. I can't tell what's going on with it. It was working a minute ago too. It's just very strange. Come on, buddy. Place your block. All right. We'll try one more thing before we say that I'm going to have to take some time off camera to perfect this. Because building this all on the fly, I'm not surprised that it doesn't work on the first try. But still, it'd be nice if it did. Oh, it just broke some lights, I think. Alright, it's got train tracks in it. Yep. Let's just reassemble it and see if it works. Sometimes this stuff can be a little bit special. Alright. Zoom. No. Place the tracks. This is a skill that many machines are capable of doing. What the heck? New thought process. What about... Alright. Well, sometimes machines just don't like to cooperate. I'm going to have to sort this one out off camera. But we got everything done. We got the train all the way down here. We got tracks and everything laid. So even if this ain't the solution, I'll just bring another one down here and find the one that actually does work out for all of it. So I hope you all enjoyed the more chill stream. If you did, be sure to hit that like button down below. The subscribe button's right next to it. Really helps out the small channel. New videos every Monday and Friday. And I'll be back with another voted on stream for next Sunday. Hope you all have a great one. Good night.